Yo, what is up, boys? It's your boy Pick'em MMA. We're back with the daily live streams. We're just gonna chill out for a bit, just hang out, just kick back and just communicate with the chat. Just gonna have a good time. Hopefully, I was trying to go live earlier today, just couldn't do it, man. I just got home like an hour ago. I just got home, just ate, took a shower. So we're here. I mean, we're still here early, not as late as yesterday. I mean, I think we were live like 10:30 last night. So like it was way too late last night, but we're here early now. Let's freaking go. We got Latrell Spencer already here. Let's go, Latrell Spencer. What's going on with you, homie? Bro, what happened to the UPC championship, bro? We haven't fucking had a UPC championship in a long time now. It's kind of going under, bro. I mean, he's just gonna go bankrupt with the promotion, bro. We need fucking the UPG champion was gonna take over Power Slap, and we haven't fucking seen it in a bit. Yeah, we need I mean, we need something going on, bro. We need those UPG championship back. You just gotta bring it back, bro. I'm having a hard time finding competitors for UPG championship, but hopefully we find someone at some point. I know you want to defend your title. You thought it was Thursday, bro. Like, yeah, it changed. When is it now? Like, it should be this Thursday, right? Yeah. Let's go, Vulcan. Vulcan's already here, bro. Let's freaking go, yo. I appreciate you. Yeah, that guy in the Discord was tripping out. I don't know what's wrong. What's his deal? I think he just joined like a couple of days ago, like a week ago, and he's just fucking like, it's just kind of like something wrong with him. Yeah, I was trying to find a way to like kick him off the Discord. I couldn't find a way. Like, it's I don't know. Like, let me know message me. Let me know how you ban people on the Discord. Like, I was trying to find a way and I couldn't do it. But I appreciate you doing that for me, Vulcan. Let's go. We got Hobknocker now. It said John Jones did nothing wrong. Yeah, John Jones is innocent. He's one of the most innocent guys on the UFC roster. He's never beat up his pregnant wife. He's never done that. He's never ran over a fucking pregnant girl. Like, no, his wife wasn't pregnant when he beat her up. I think it was like a random chick that he ran over. That wasn't him. That was actually DC dressed up as John Jones, and John Jones as innocent as guys ever like you'll ever see like in your life. And yeah, that John Jones is getting framed right now, and they just want to fucking throw shade on John Jones' name, bro. Like that, they just can't fucking take how good of a guy this guy is, John Jones. Yo, let's go. Look, he said, "What's up, bro? What's up, Latrell?" Latrell said, "I thought it was Thursday, but he changed, bro. When are we gonna see it now? Like, it's been so long, bro. I fucking missed those EP championship. I used to be so hyped for those. I mean, I'm willing to come on and just fucking compete with someone. I'm fucking done. I might be able to do like 40 push-ups or something just for fun. But I mean, I haven't I used to do like at least like 150 like sometimes when I'm really working out, but I've been just doing less. I gotta get back on my grind. But yeah, I'm fucking down to compete, bro, with anyone. I don't even care like who it is. But we gotta get AJ to fucking bring us on or something just for fun. This Culture said but he changed it. When is it now? When is it gonna be now? It's gotta be like, I mean, it should be Thursday, right? That's when normally he does member stream, Thursday, but who knows, bro. Let's go with Mass Climber in the house. Yo, what it do? What it do, Western Mass Climber? He said, yo, YMC, we got a whole gang up in here now. You saw this said, yo, what's good, bro? I'm just chilling, bro. I just got home, ate some food, just took a shower. I gotta go get a haircut too. My fucking hair is like, I'm turning into MMA Guru with my fucking hair. Dude's got a big ass, like, his hair is crazy, dog. MMA Guru. You guys see his picks video? Dude's fucking hilarious, bro. I think he's picking like 10 underdogs on the card, and I think there's a lot of underdogs that can cash on this card, like this 300 UFC 300. And I just want to see this card as a fan. Like, this card's gonna be amazing, bro. I cannot wait to see this card. He said, no problem, bro. Yo, what's good, yo? He said, thoughts on eating samosas. Yeah, I haven't had samosas in a bit, bro. I gotta go get some samosas from there's a place up here in Toronto, Mississauga. There's a place up in here, Mississauga in Canada. It's called A1 Samosas. They have the best chicken samosas, beef samosas, like they're the only place that sells beef samosas, because like a lot of these Indian restaurants, they don't want to sell beef samosas because I guess it's like against the Hindu culture. But this restaurant they don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck all that. Like, they don't even give a fuck about people's religion. They're selling everything, bro, over there. Yeah, I need some samosas, bro. I haven't had samosas in a bit. Let's go. We got Dark Star in the house. Let's go, Dark Star. He said, "Hey, let's freaking go. I'm hyped for this card." Me too, bro. I just can't wait to see it, bro. I think we're gonna see so many finishes on this card. I'm expecting at least like 12 finishes on this card. I think we're gonna see all finishes, maybe except one fight, which is Kayla Harrison. But Kayla Harrison gets on top of like this just chick Holly Holm, Grandma Holly Holm. I think she's gonna finish her, but I don't know, like that's probably gonna be she's just not really like doesn't have like crazy ground and pound like, but I've seen her ground and pound some chicks in PFL, but PFL level girls are like pretty low. Wait, he said, yo, Latrell, are you not doing UPC chat today? Is it today? The member stream is today? No way, right? I don't see Aegis doing a member stream today. Normally he does it on Thursday, right? Normally member streams are on Thursday. Um, yeah, it's not. I don't think it's today, bro. So I said pick 'em thoughts on Aljo versus Cater fight. I have no idea who wins. Is a live bet better, bro? I'm not even betting. I'm just like, I think Cater like he needs to keep it on the feet, and we haven't. Cater's been away for a year and a half, and like you've been like that's a long time to be away from the game, right? Like and Sterling's like striking is so bad, bro. I'm not really a big fan of Sterling. Like I wouldn't even call myself a fan of Sterling. I don't really like the guy, but I mean, dude can definitely fight, right? Like I think his fight with Sean O'Malley was kind of early stoppage. I mean, the guy you should have given him time to recover. He was rolling around trying to survive the ground and pound, but I don't think Cater's as technical as O'Malley. Obviously, I think the bantamweights are better than most of these 145ers, maybe except Taporia. Taporia's got some clean boxing, but other than that, I mean, I think like the striking, like Sterling is like striking has never been that good, right? Like I've seen him get knocked a couple of times now. He got knocked out by Marlon Moraes. I mean, he got like that was a head. I think that was like a head kick or something where he got folded. Maybe his chin is better at 145. Normally when guys move up, guys are cutting ton of weight, and Elg's has been pretty big, right, for like for bantamweight. I think his chin is probably gonna be better. So like as much as I hate to pick fucking Aljamain Sterling, I gotta go with Sterling, but um I think it goes over 1.5. But it's probably gonna be juiced. Right? 1.5 probably gonna be juiced though. Um, so says Thursday. I think my bad, not today. Member streams should be always Thursday. I think that's when AJ does a member stream. Let's go. We got Grimy in the house. Good Grimy. So what is up, pick? I'm MMA. I'm chilling, bro. I hope you're good too, Grimy. Guru picked Cody No Love, bro. I'm thinking about picking Cody Love too. Cody No Love too. Cause he's pretty good, bro. He's gonna have the size advantage over Figgy, and I don't think Figgy's gonna be able to bully him around with the wrestling like he was taking down Fawn. I mean, Fawn usually Fawn has pretty good takedown defense, but all these guys are like so. Fawn trains out of New England Cartel too, right? Doesn't Fawn train? I think he trains out of New England Cartel too. All these guys are like, so he already beat a guy from New England Cartel. Now they're giving him another guy from New England Cartel. Uh, like New England Cartel hasn't been doing good this year. Even though I'm a big fan of New England Cartel guys, these guys are scrappy as hell. They're tough as hell. But we saw a lot of these guys are losing right this year. Like they haven't had a good run this year. Like Ralph Fon lost recently. Angel Pacheco lost recently. Pacheco's my boy, so it sucks seeing him lose. But I mean, dude's fucking tough though. I hope they bring him. I hope to give him another fight. I think they will give him another fight. Because usually UFC when they sign you, they give you like 4-fight deal in UFC. So hopefully they give him another opportunity. Maybe someone that's not as like a prospect. Give him someone that's like 30 something years old. Don't give him someone that's like fucking young. And Connor Matthews lost recently too on that Atlantic City card. And now we got Cater coming back after a year and a half. So like these guys at New England Cartel, they just haven't been doing well, and it sucks, man, to see that. Joe said on Monday and Tuesday, I can't do UPG. The rest of the week I can. We gotta set it up, bro. We gotta talk to AJ about that. I'm gonna hit up AJ on Instagram. Here's that. Anyone heard of Sammy Joe Luxton? Who is that? I haven't heard of that dude, man. Are you trying to troll me right now, girl? I can't fucking tell, bro. I know you love to troll sometimes. You have class on these days? Okay. Bro, it was good, boss gag. You said I just had some samosas today, bro. What kind of samosas did you have? Was it chicken samosas or was it beef samosas? Grammy said I thought you said samosas. My mimosas? No. What the hell is mimosas? I don't know what mimosas is, but I know samosas like an Indian like it's like potatoes and like chicken in there. Like you can get like different beef samosas too, like there's like different type of samosas now. It's pretty fucking good. It's like fried in oil, like Turks said. I think Kayla beats the old lady up. Yeah, she's gonna beat her up. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna bet on a -500 girl making her debut? Like I mean, haven't we learned a lesson with these girls that are like fucking way too wide favorites? I mean, look at Mullins. I was gonna stay away from Mullins, betting on Mullins, and I actually parlay here with the Matsumoto. Like that was the biggest, one of the worst parlays ever made. And I was like, I don't know why I made that parlay. I was just bored. I woke up in the morning. I was like, damn, bro, I'm just, I don't know if I have enough action on this card. Let me just put more, couple more parlays. Then I fucking ended up doing that. But we did pretty good last week overall. I gotta work on the best video this week. I'm waiting for them to release the props for BetOnline. They normally drop the props like Monday. I'm sure they're gonna drop the props early this week because we got a big card coming up this Saturday. But yeah, I don't have like, I'm probably not gonna be betting on a lot on this card. Like, even though like this is probably the best card betting wise, but I think a lot of these fights are 50-50. And like as a fan, I just want to see these fights. But as a fan, like yeah, they already dropped the props. So we'll go over some props later too. We got turn, like we got all the props right now. So I knew they're gonna drop the props early. Like Bet Online, they always drop the props early for like big cards. There's also pick 'em. Oi pai para means daddy chill in Portuguese. Those are really, that's good to know. Patrol. He said members is Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna fucking try to make it there. Members be fucking late, bro. Member streams are always fun. I've been on Ages, like I've been live with AJ for like a couple of times now, like twice. The first member stream, I think I was live with AJ that time. I was the first one. So you can have like, you can actually bring, like AJ will bring you up on the live stream. You can talk to him face to face, and it was nice fucking talking to AJ face to face. Boss guy said Caleb might get finished by the scale. Nah, I don't think she's gonna be fine, bro. Even though she's a big fucking, she's juiced up, she's fucking muscle, she's a man. Kayla Harris is not a woman, and no one can convince me otherwise. She's a fucking jacked. Hogan said his money line not today. Money line was, isn't it Wednesday? I think yeah, it's Wednesday, right? Money line's supposed to be Wednesday, I think, because they keep moving it back and forth. But so I think it's gonna be Wednesday. No, it's not. It's not Monday today. I wish it was Monday. I like the money on Monday vibe. He said, "What is samosa? Is it a drink?" It's not. It's like a snack. It's a snack samosa. I'll send you a link right now. Just search up samosas on Google and you'll see it. It's like yeah, it's just like I don't know how to explain. You gotta search it up in Google, bro. There's just yeah, Garrett. She's a baddie. Who are we talking about right now, Garrett? He said, anyone heard? Okay, is that who's that? Samuel Luxton. Gotta look it up, Samuel. Oh. Okay, she's a PFO fighter. Why never heard of this chick before? I mean, she's a good-looking PFO girl. But what's that girl's name that I fought? Dakota Dechiva. I like Dakota Dechiva, man. I hope they make Santos versus Dakota Dechiva soon. That's the fight to make in PFL, in my opinion, right now. Even though like they're probably just trying to give they're probably just gonna keep feeding this Dakota Dechiva these lower level girls that can't really fucking strike with her. I really hope to give her Tyler Santos. And that's a tough fight, but I really hope to give her Tyler Santos next. Darso said, I think Kayla beats that old lady up. Yeah, I'm picking Kayla by decision. I think it's gonna be one of the more boring fights on the card overall. Let's go. Yeah, money line is gonna be Wednesday, I think. And for real, Darstars, she's yeah, she's a good looking girl for PFL though. Kater gonna smoke Aljo. Western Mass, you think so? You think so? Like, you think he's gonna defend the takedown? Then he might, right? Like, I want to see how Cater like looks coming back on the scales. And I'm really not that high on Aljamain Sterling. I don't think he should be minus 150, minus 170. Like, the line is way too wide for Sterling. I don't know who's betting Sterling at this line. The value is definitely on Cater, and I might pick fake Cater like by the time we see the scales. And like, there's so many fights that are 50-50. I can't decide who I want to pick on these. Boss Gag said veggie samosas. I might get beef next time. Yeah, beef samosas are way better. Like drawn beef samosas like are way better. When I get tacos and stuff, I normally like get like ground beef tacos. Like it's fucking amazing. Gert said, no, she's a baddie female fighter. Yeah, I just looked her up right now. She's a good looking girl. Nate Brown said max inside the distance being stepped on. Yeah, plus 750 for max inside the distance. It's a fucking great parlay piece, I think. Not a parlay piece, I mean straight up play, I think. But I also got like, I also have like a parlay inside the distance for max because I think can break Gatesy later. And I've seen a lot of people picking Max Holloway now. So we're not the only ones, Nate Brown. I mean, a lot of people are favoring Max Holloway. Yeah, even MMA Guru picked. But MMA Guru, like his picks haven't been aging well this year. Like I remember he picked the Budka last week, and he was like, if Budka doesn't win, I'm gonna stop making picks overall. Like, that's what MMA Guru said. That was hilarious because Budka got knocked out. I want to see his fucking reaction to that fight, because I'm sure he was like fucking, he was pretty heated, right? Like watching Budka just fold, get knocked out after the first round. Yo, let's go. Grammy said, mimosa as a drink, orange juice and champagne, bro. I've never had that. I gotta fucking try that eventually. Yo, let's go. We got Chris in the chat right now. Let's go, Five Ram. Guys, go check out Five Ram, man. My fucking boy, Five Ram. I'm gonna be live with him. I don't know what time are we gonna be live Thursday, Five Ram. Let me know, bro. I just saw your message on Twitter right now. Honestly, like I barely check Twitter. When I go on my PC, I'll check Twitter because I don't know my password. I gotta reset it. I just always forget to do it. But yeah, we're gonna. You said so we're gonna be live Thursday. Because I'm gonna be live Friday for PFO. So I'm glad that we're gonna be live for on Thursday, breaking down the card, and that'd be lit, bro. That'd be lit. Let me know what time we're gonna be. Probably like around nighttime. I'll be free. I'll be home around like nighttime. So hopefully it's around like 8, 9 o'clock. Western Mass Climber said Jimmy Luxury is dope. Hard to find his music now, bro. I've never heard his music. Grammy said, what is up, Five Rum? Let's go, man. Guys, go check out Five Rum. I'm gonna drop his channel link right now. Let's go. He's getting. Is he already? Are you already at 100 subs now? Let's go. Let me check it out. You should be at around 100 subs right now, right? He's getting close, bro. You're getting fucking. Yo, let's go 85. Well, can we get our boy fucking 100 subs now, guys? Come on, like let's get our boy to 100 subs. He's getting close. Been putting out a lot of content. I only need 15 more subscribers to get 200, and let's freaking go, guys. Support of the channel. I appreciate you, Firam. Let's go. Salah said, yo, the Lost Members live, you were talking with him was great. So you're so good at keeping a great convo, bro. I mean, I got better. Like at first, my couple of my first live streams, like I didn't really know. I wasn't really that comfortable on camera. Like when you start live streaming, it's like you don't really know what you're gonna say, right? When you start like it's like talking to your camera. Like I was like feeling pretty weird about it, but as you start doing it more and more, it's like you get pretty comfortable. Like the first time I was live at AJ, I was like, damn, bro, because I've been AJ channel. I found a channel when he was like 3K subscribers. So watching him grow over the years, bro, like that gave me fucking motivation to grow my own channel too. Like, and it's fucking great, bro. It's fucking awesome to see AJ at 30K subscribers now, and dude's been fucking grinding like crazy. And I'm happy that he's at 30K now. He'll probably be around like 50K in the next year, like soon. I think in the next like maybe 6-7 months. Yeah, I think once you get to like 1K subscribers, it doesn't take a long time to keep growing as long as you're like grinding. Farmer said, "Yo, what's up, Grimy?" Grimy said, "I'm terrified to bet the money lines on this card. To be honest, every card I can see a path to victory for each fighter. I'm going to hit the run props hard. Yeah. I think the Lopez, like I'm not betting that fight, bro. Lopez. I mean Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez is not a bad bet. I know a lot of you guys like Andras, and she looked phenomenal. I mean, she looked pretty good on Dern, and the fact that Dern was able to outstrike Angela Hill, knock her down, gave me false confidence that Dern can strike, and she can't strike. I mean, Andras was in a competitive striking matchup with Blanchfield, and like Blanchfield has pretty horrible striking. Like still like put a pace on you, like, and that can work for some girls like on Blanchfield against girls that are not technical strikers. And I don't think Andras is a technical striker. I think she just has power, and she like the way she was spamming that left hook to against the Yan Shannon. I mean that was a not the best look. You don't want to be doing that with the girl that's as technical as Rodriguez. I'm pretty confident Rodriguez, man. I still haven't picked a lock of the week, but I'm conservative. I might fucking I might have I might consider Rodriguez as a dog because I think she can pull it off. She just has to avoid the power early, and I think she can pull it off. But there's like a lot of spots on this card, bro. But I don't want to pick women's MMA lock of the week, but this card is tricky for lock of the weeks. The troll said thoughts on Poatana have a poor taste for women. I mean, Paulina Viana, she's not a bad looking female, right? But I mean, if he's happy, he's happy, right? Like, what are you gonna like? I'm happy that Poatan found another girl. Like the situation that he's dealing with his wife was no, I think that was his girlfriend. So apparently she had a husband already on the side, like, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm happy. Like, good on fucking Poatan for like, I mean, Paulina Viana, like, I mean, she's I don't know, like I'm not even gonna say anything. She's not a bad looking female. She's kind of hot, I guess. Joseph Dodson for yeah, I don't think so. Her taste isn't honestly that bad. That German girl that he's with, I mean, she's a good looking female. Farron said, Nate, we finally get to see if Max Holloway gonna get it done. As a Max Holloway fan, I would love to see it. Yeah, Bro, I'm picking Max Holloway, bro. I don't even care. I'm just gonna fucking ride and die with Max Holloway. Let's fucking go, boys. Max Holloway for the win. The Blessed Express is gonna get it done, man. I'm gonna see like I think we're gonna see like a late TKO from Max Holloway. I think it's gonna break Gaethje with the pace and pressure. And hopefully like Max Holloway doesn't let his ego get in the way, doesn't start trading in the pocket. I think that's where Gaethje's dangerous in the pocket. As long as Max Holloway can stay at range and just teep kick and body kick and like throw a lot of elbows and stuff, head kicks, like I think he's gonna be live for like break Gaethje later. Gaethje, like when you start, he'll like start swinging like crazy. Like remember when he started swinging like crazy hooks over Charles Oliver and he fucking fell down trying to throw that big left hook and he almost like he gets kind of out balanced sometimes. Yeah, even the people that have been talking about the leg kicks, Gaethje hasn't been throwing a lot of leg kicks lately, so I think he's been boxing more like lately since he's kind of changed his style now. He's not spamming leg kicks anymore, but obviously he might bring the leg kicks back in this fight because we have seen Max Holloway have trouble with leg kicks against guys. But I don't think Gaethje's as fast as Volkanovski, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I just don't think he's as fast. Obviously, Gaethje has more power, but I don't think Max Holloway gets it done overall. Let's go have Chandler in the house. Go have Chandler. The pro said a hap. When are you going to sign the members, bro? Give him time, bro. I mean, whenever you guys like, we already got over 35 members, bro. I appreciate all the members already, but no fucking pressure to anyone, bro. If you're not a member, I still appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us, and you're good, bro. You're good. Have Chandler. So WMC, let's go. I've said the pro soon, brother. Western Mass members that hap. You ranker. Yo, was AJ live today? I think he was live today already. I wasn't home when he was live earlier. Normally, like AJ, he'll go live around like 6 p.m. I think he went live at like 6. I gotta watch that live stream later, but hopefully, like I'll be there Money on Monday for Money on Monday Wednesday, right? So I'll be there for Money on Monday. That'd be fucking late. Money on Monday is always fun to watch, bro. Have the boys 300 week. Let's freaking go. Hope we all make bank. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm as a fan, like I can't fucking wait to see this card, bro. I mean, like normally like I'll get the pay-per-view like the day before, but this card like I got it like a couple weeks back already. Like I'm so fucking high. I can't wait to go fight companion for this card because it's gonna be so lit, bro. Let's go. Nate Brown said, let's go, Nate Brown. What's going on with you, brother? He said, if I run, honestly, the more I dig and run scenarios, the more live I think Max Holloway by submission is. Justin dips his head a lot, and that's exactly how Max caught Cub Swanson and Feely. I could see like a late TKO submission is obviously live if he takes his back. I mean, I don't think he's gonna submit him by a dart choke. Gaethje's pretty fucking athletic. Remember when Chandler took him down and he just fucking like it's just not easy to hold on Gaethje on the ground. But I feel like a late TKO, like TKO is more likely than a submission. But why would you play the TKO when you're getting like both inside the distance at plus 750 for Max Holloway? Um, it helps that I pick him up with borderline lock Cater, and this is coming from a biased clip. Aldo fan, you're Aldo fan? Damn, that's kind of hard to believe, Chap Chandler. But I didn't know Aljamain Sterling had like crazy fucking hardcore fans. I guess I'm wrong then. He said he's too big and his wrestling base is strong. I see Cater by TKO. Yeah, Cater is he's got wrestling pedigree. Like does he have wrestling pedigree? I think he does, right? He knows how to wrestle. He was able to wrestle a kickboxer and Giga Chikadze. And we haven't like, but what I will say is he hasn't faced anyone that's gonna shoot takedowns like Aljamain Sterling. But all those like takedown entries are like pretty sus. His entries are like one of the worst entries out there in my opinion. But and the way he walks into a range is pretty horrible too. Like but he couldn't get a takedown on O'Malley, right? Like either O'Malley's like takedown defense is really solid now, or Sterling's like takedown entries are pretty horrible. And yeah, I'm not sold on Sterling. It shouldn't be like I think it should be pick 'em fight. Even though Cater is coming back after a layoff, it should be basically a pick 'em fight. Because if he doesn't get the backpack and control on Cater, he's gonna get fucking knocked out cold. I feel like I think Cater is gonna hurt him bad. He might not get knocked out cold, but it's gonna be Cater's gonna be landing more damage on the feet. And I have no doubt that Cater's gonna be winning the striking battle because he's gonna have more power, more stings, gonna be a bigger guy in there. Obviously, Sterling probably gonna throw more like those kicks. Like his kicks are pretty not that good. Doesn't have a lot of sting on his kicks either. Striking is not as horrible anymore. Like striking used to be pretty bad. He's kind of running out his game now, but yeah, like the only reason I'm leaning towards Sterling is because activity. Like I don't like picking. I picked randomly after like 3.5 years off, and look how that ended for me. Like, see, look, I mean, he wasn't looking terrible in the feed, but he just couldn't defend the takedowns, right? Like, that's, I think, like, when you're off that long from the fight game, it will impact you, which is why I picked flip from Hill to Pereira now. I was like, fuck, man, over a year off for Hill. Like, he's probably coming back too soon, coming off of surgery right now. Like, yeah, there's a lot of tough fights to pick on this card. Nate Brown said Pettis kept digging too, and Bomax had kicked him and then swarmed. Bro, like, is that what happened in that fight? I don't even remember that fight. That was a fucking long time ago. Yeah, Max, like, I remember when he was running, when he was on the run, knocked out Alderman, like, not Alderman, I mean Aldo. Like, bro, I want to see Alderman get knocked out by Max Holloway. I really hope they make that match. If Alderman Sterling gets it done over Cater, and but Max Holloway gets done over Gates, he's probably gonna get a title shot, right, or something. Or they might do like the winner of Strukin versus Oliveira, but the winner of Oliveira versus Strukin probably gonna get a title shot after Poirier's fighting. I think Poirier's fighting Islam next, right? That he's fighting him Islam next. Islam looks like Chimaev right now with his haircut, his beard. Like, Islam looks like I saw the training. I saw Makji training, and he actually looks like Chimaev with a beard. Grimy said, I think cater boxing is too good to have. Yeah, I mean, I was leaning towards the cater, but the layoff is concerning though. Still, Grimy said as long as he keeps Aljo off his back, I think he's a pretty confident pick. Just a layup, bro. And like, he's not really training with the best guys over there, like Newland Cartel. Like, he's training with guys like Rob Fon. Rob Fon is not that bad. I mean, it's a good boxer. But Sterling's over there training with like Ray Longo and Weidman. He's got some nice training partners over there, Marab, and the pace and the cardio. Probably gonna favor Aljamain Sterling, but he's gonna need to get those takedowns. If he doesn't get takedowns, I don't favor him much on the ground. Abraham said if Max works in the body on Justin a lot, which I expect him to try, and I can see a submission or TKO. Submission is plus 2,500, which is kind of crazy. And Justin Gaethje by knockout is like plus 120. So I guess a lot of people are expecting the knockout from Gaethje here, but I don't see the knockout. Either like Gaethje lands more damage and wins a decision, a close fight in a close matchup. I really like the spread on Max Holloway. I think the plus 100 spread plus 4.5. I think that's solid. We took the spreads on two fighters last week. I think it was Almeida minus 200 plus 3.5, and we took Bahamondes spread also, which I also cast because he got a first round head kick knockout. And then I made a mistake of fucking parlaying also Walker Walker with the, I think I parlayed Walker with the who was it? I can't remember who it was. I think it was so I did Mullins and Matsumoto, and then I did Walker in the morning. Like, I gotta stop doing picks like bets in the morning when I'm just like waking up in the morning, because I'm not fully awake. So making bets in my fucking sleep in the morning. I'm sure you guys do that too, right? Something you just wake up in the morning on fight day and you're like, fuck, let me just put couple more bets in, and yeah, that doesn't end well for me. Because all week I'm trying to stay away from these chicks that are like minus 300, like Mullins, and I'm trying to stay from Walker. Then I end up fucking parlaying them in the morning. I gotta learn my lesson, bro. Firearm said, Nate, I've been watching your comments on the Discord. You convinced me to bet Max Holloway finish, so I hope he gets it. Yeah, I think he's gonna be live, bro. All Gaethje's, every time he's losing, he's getting finished, right? Like, you can break Gaethje. Like, I'm not saying Holloway's gonna break him, but I think you can break him down with the volley and with the body kicks. Like, I think later it goes in favor of Max Holloway. I think Max Holloway is like more technical of a striker, but obviously Gaethje has more power, but he hasn't been knocking out anyone recently, so I think Holloway is like not getting chinned here. Firearm said, thanks for the shout out, fam. Of course, bro. Guys, go sub 5 round, man. We gotta get our boy to 100 subs before he gets to 300. I'm sure he'll get there. I think we'll get you to 100 subs this week. That's gonna be awesome, bro. Let's go. Woken said, yo, you got Stormy Normie? Let's go, Stormy Normie in the house. What's good, Normie? What's going on with you, brother? Remy said, Nate Brown has great reads on fights. I've been raiding in Discord to keep it up. Yeah, Nate Brown, guys, join the Discord. We got a really nice community there. And when we got a chill community, like, I only banned one guy today, like, because the guy was kind of going crazy in the Discord. But other than that, I mean, we got a fucking great community, and let's fucking go, guys. Let's keep it up. And it sucks that Battle. I mean, his most confident pick, like before Max Holloway, was Brian Battle, and Battle was on his way to winning, and had money on Battle too. But Andalusa fucking quit. Like, I think the way Andalusa quit, bro, like just I can't wait to fade him. I'm gonna fade him so hard his next fight. I don't know if they're gonna make the fight. I don't know if they're gonna remake the fight next time. They're probably not gonna do it because but battle's not gonna be anything under minus 250 next time. I think it'll be like minus 300, minus 350, or even minus 400 because Andalusa really didn't have anything to offer to battle, and he was just getting outstruck, pieced up on the feet, and that sucks that battle, like the way that fight ended. But yeah, I think we got some good fights coming up. I hope to give Brian Battle someone ranked, maybe give Brian Battle Gillespie. I want to see that matchup, right? Brian Battle versus Allegio Gillespie. Um, that'd be a fucking good matchup in my opinion. Stormy said I got a parlay with Turner and Hill, and I might bet on Marina. Bro, I it's just my pick from Hill to like Pereira, bro. I just the layoff is concerning, and and the Hill is like he'll let his ego get in the way sometimes. Like I see, no, I've noticed that when you run tape on him, like he'll like kind of when you crack him with the punch, he'll like start walking you down and like leave himself wide open, trying to crack you back. And Walker was landing some nice punches on him too. Like he was having success with some hooks. And if Pereira lands one of those hooks, he's gonna rock him, I think. But I do definitely favor the durability of Hill overall. But the layoff, the he hasn't fought like young guys in their prime, right? Like he's been fighting Glover. He fought Thiago Santos, and Santos was taken down like 6 times. I remember that fight because I had a knockout on I had a knockout bet on Hill, and it took him until like the third, fourth round to get that stoppage when Thiago Santos was so tired. I remember that fight clearly because I was like, bro, what are you doing right now, Hill? I had $300 on Hill by knockout, and I was like so pissed off because like I was like, it doesn't look like he's gonna get the knockout because he was just getting wrestle fucked by Thiago Santos. Obviously, Alex Pereira, we've seen him get slumped out cold, so that can happen. Like I'm worried about that. But either way, man, I'm a big fan of Alex Pereira, so I hope he gets it done here. Like, I'm a fan of Hill too, but his energy is kind of off sometimes. But I don't blame you doing a parlay with Turner and Hill though. But I think Marina Rodriguez by money line at plus 114 right now. I think that's a good bet right there, bro. Yeah, I think I like Marina Rodriguez here, even though Andres looked phenomenal over Dern, but Dern can't really strike. Dern has like some of the worst striking defense overall. So he almost got finished by Lemos too, and we bet Lemos in that spot. Even though a lot of money was on Dern, like he was I think she opened up at plus 200, plus 180, and the public bet or Dern to like minus 110 or like I think it was like plus 100 for Dern before the fight. So I don't know why people are always like betting Dern. I'm actually bet Dern over I think it was Andres over Andres. I'm just not sold on Andres, bro. Even though he's a former champion, like he's obviously got the men's strength. He's fucking hits like a truck. And I don't think she's gonna wrestle. She's gonna need to grapple in this fight because I like Rodriguez is striking more. She has a win over Natalia Silva also. If you guys look deep into her record, but obviously Natalia Silva wasn't in her prime back then. She was younger back then, but still that win is aging old for her. And she also beat Yan Xiaonan. And the way like Andres got knocked up by Yan Xiaonan was not the best look. She's just keeping her chin up the middle and spamming those left hooks, and eventually got knocked out cold. And I don't think Yan Xiaonan has crazy power to knock out girls like that. Now she's been finished like how many times has Andres been finished? Like 8, 9 times in the UFC. Like overall, she's been finished so many times. To be fair, it is to decent competition, so you really can't blame her. But still, like that's a lot of times she's been finished. And the Rodriguez, like she got finished one time, and I had Lemos in that spot as a dog, but that was an early stoppage. I think it was early stoppage. It was a standing TKO. Like it was a slow stoppage by the referee. Like they should have just given Rodriguez time to recover because it was not like she was out cold or like almost like getting swarmed. She just got rocked and the referee stepped in so early. Like that was early stoppage. Andres and not Andres. I mean Rodriguez and Lemos fight. Dudober, so let's go Dudober in the house. He said, "Have no fear, Dudober is here." Yeah, let's fucking go. Dudober with some bars coming in fucking hot. Let's go. The show said, "I know Polyana Vienna is cute, but her body count is probably bigger than the UFC roster." Well, I think the roster is like we got like 600 fighters in the roster. So yeah, you might be correct on that one, the troll. And if Pereira ends up losing, bro, we gotta blame fucking Polyana Vienna, right? That's just I mean, I've never seen Pereira smile, and when Pereira's with her, bro, you seen that picture of him smiling like crazy. Pereira's fucking happy right now. Grandman said the crimson chin. Yeah, yeah, Max Holloway has that crimson chin. I think Max Holloway, Pedro Munoz, Marlon Vera, Marvin Vittori, like these guys have the best chin in the game right now. And John Jones has a decent chin too, but yeah, John Jones has a decent chin too. But all these guys have a. I mean, Ngannou was up there with the best chin in the game, but he got fucking his chin cracked by Anthony Joshua. Max is getting a knockout. Yeah, I think Max is getting a knockout. He's gonna knock out Gaethje, send him into the stratosphere. Dober said, "Who wins, Dober or Max Holloway?" Max Holloway fucking submits to Dober, I think. Dober obviously has crazy power, but I've seen him get outstruck by guys like Bobby Green and stuff. Like Max Holloway would fucking outclass him. It wouldn't be a close fight, in my opinion. Nate Brown said Max is also the only former undisputed champion to fight for the BMF title. He's actually the only fighter with the win over current and former undisputed champion that has fought for the BMF. Who did Max Holloway fight for the BMF? It was Poirier, right? No, was it Poirier? We only had two BMF. No, he didn't fight for the BMF, did he? Was that a BM? Was that for the BMF belt when he fought Poirier? Like I can't remember. I think Jorge Masvidal and Nate Brown fought for the BMF belt, right? And then Gaethje and Poirier fought for the BMF title. So maybe I'm missing something, Nate Brown. I think Max Holloway getting KO'd is kind of a casual take, to be honest. Gaethje to win is a fine pick, but Gaethje couldn't KO Fiziev, and he hit him with everything. He ain't KOing Max Holloway yet. Like I can see him landing more damage overall, and maybe like stealing enough rounds and to win a close fight, close decision. But I don't think he's knocking out. I don't see him knocking out Holloway, man. Because remember, like Allen was hitting him with some clean elbows, man. Allen hits pretty hard for 145. And Allen was catching with some nice elbows, and Max Holloway's chin is just fucking. It's one of the best chins in the game right now. And I don't see Gaethje being the one to crack the chin. Nesco said no, it's not. Nate Brown said exactly. Hap. I don't know how anyone can watch the Fiziev fight and think Gaethje Justin looked amazing somehow. I think if Fiziev didn't tire out, if he wasn't tired in the later rounds, I think he would have got finished in that. I mean, no, I don't think he would have got finished, but he would have lost the fight because that was a like 50-50 fight going into the third round, and Fiziev kind of slowed down, and there's a lot of damage piling up on Fiziev's face, and he was eating a lot of uppercuts in the pocket too, and like I don't think Max Holloway is going to be trading in the pocket with him. I think he's going to be throwing a lot of kicks, body kicks, head kicks, elbows and stuff, and Max Holloway he's got the worst striking right now. Like his striking is like pretty versatile. He throws like a lot of kicks, elbows. Like he's got nice dirty boxing in the clinch too, and the volume he can keep on you. It's not really going to give the opportunity to Gaethje to set up those big bombs that he likes throwing in the pocket, I think. And I was one of those people that was leaning on Gaethje at first, right? Like I was picking Gaethje, but I was like Gaethje's going to be landing more damage. And the more I looked into it, bro, like I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's that simple. And yeah, Nate Brown's been super confident in Holloway for like months and months, and I was like, while running tape on both of these guys, I mean, Gaethje obviously like is a 155er. He's fought at 155 for a majority of his career, but I think Max like he's had enough time to prepare for this fight, put some size on. I think he's gonna get it done here. Yog said thoughts on Nihari. Who the hell is Nihari, Yog? I have no clue who Nihari is. Grimy said AJ had to pick his girl up from the airport, so he strained early today. He's whipped. Okay. That's what happened. I was like, why did AJ go live so early today? I was wondering that, to be honest with you, Have Chandler. I mean, Grimy. Chap said Nate and the troll. Yeah, the odds on that are just so slim. I don't see that happening. Dober said AJ lied to us. Pick him. What do you lie to you about? What happened, bro? Dober. Boss guy said Gaethje has Jiro BJJ defense. Yeah, it's like when he gets his back taken, bro, he just doesn't like fight hands for some reason. It's really weird. It's not like Max Holloway will shoot nonstop takedown though. It's not like he's gonna wrestle. I think he's just gonna break him down with the volume. And he was like when he was pressing forward on Poirier, like he was having a lot of success, and the Poirier was having a hard time like catching a breath because he'll just pop you in the face like over and over with those jabs and those right hands, like those hooks. And like the only way Poirier was able to win that matchup was at range. I mean, he's keep catching him with some hooks, but Holloway didn't have a lot of time to prepare, put on size for that matchup, and he didn't even have a training camp. He had like less than 6 weeks to prepare for that matchup. I remember that was super short notice for Max Holloway. Nate Brown said pick him. I'm talking guillotine. He subbed Cub Swanson and Feely with the mounted guillotines. I mean, I could see Gaethje shooting a takedown when he gets tired, right? Later, I could see that. I could see him shooting a desperate takedown. He'll start doing that like when he's tired. Like he's a different fighter when he's tired. So I could see that happening, but I don't know if he's gonna tap the submission. But he does tap the submissions when he gets caught in submissions. But I mean, I remember that when he ran into a triangle choke from Habib. Like that was kind of weird, bro. Like I mean, how do you not see that triangle coming from Habib? Like I don't know. That was like when I don't know. That was really weird. Like I remember, like obviously everyone picked Habib to win that matchup, but the way he just like didn't even try to like get out of the triangle, I could see like a submission. You could be right on that. I feel like a TKO is more likely though, in my opinion. I think like a TKO stop is maybe, or even just winning by decision. I mean, if you could take Max, I would just take the money line. But I already sprinkled the inside the distance at plus 750 is way too big of a number. And it's a 5 round matchup, right? If it's a 3 round matchup, I probably wouldn't think that Holloway has a chance to get a finish. But 5 round matchup, and that's 25 minutes, a long time. Have said I don't like Aldo's style, and I think he's boring, but I like him as a person because I watch his podcast. It just I don't know. I don't really like him. I'm never gonna say I don't like him as a person. He seems a chill dude, but he just keeps constantly cries about like that his fight with the O'Malley. Like he's like the only reason I lost that matchup was because I had to make a quick turnaround. I mean, just he's one of the salt like I think he's one of the saltiest guys on the roster too. Yeah, I mean to be fair, he did have to make a quick turnaround for that matchup. I mean, they should have given him more time. I mean, look at Duplessis, right? Duplessis, they're trying to do Duplessis versus Izzy, right, for UFC 300 main event. I mean, Duplessis like I'm not fucking fighting that early. Um, and Izzy's like I was watching Izzy's like picks for 300, and he's like he's mocking Duplessis for that. I think Brown said I told everyone don't pick GDR, especially he might look okay at first, but no ways he does he maintain that. Yeah, you're right on that, bro. I was wrong on that Jermaine Durandamy pick. Like he was looking phenomenal in the field, like he's landing some nice kicks. I mean, nice leg kicks and stuff, like nice knees in the clinch. It just Demond was able to use that fucking dump truck to stay on her, right? Just fucking bully her in the clinch. The butcher said, "I think I'm flipping on Hill. Rewatched few Hill fights, and his defense is too open for me." Yeah, I'm picking Alex Pereira now, bro. I'm leaning towards Alex Pereira now. I think he's gonna be able to find a kill shot, but I'm worried about Hill, like Pereira, like maybe hurting him to the body or something, then like hurting with some leg kicks, and then trying to swarm him, then running into a big hook from Hill. Like I hope he doesn't do that. I don't. I think he's gonna learn from that. I think he learned from that Adesanya fight. But that was I was so sad, bro, seeing him get knocked out cold by Izzy and the way Izzy was celebrating after. That was like one of the saddest nights of my for me watching fights. I was like so fucking sad. I almost felt like I was the one that got knocked out cold. I was really hoping that Pereira would knock him out again. Name Brown said I felt like I had inside information on GDR. The information was the fact that I'd seen a baby come out of a woman close. If you've seen that, you couldn't pick GDR in that one. Yeah, and obviously she just couldn't get up to her feet, right? Like and Demond's like I think Demond is fucking good now. Like watching her beat up GDR the way she did with the grappling and the fucking wrestling, like she's got phenomenal wrestling. Yeah, Demond, like it sucks that I picked against my girl Demond. I mean, how can you pick against that fucking dump truck? But is what it is though. Jude Robertson Hill was also sloppy, lazy blocks people. Okay, well you gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out. What the fuck? Nah, you gotta chill out, bro. Yo, you gotta chill out, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking you gotta chill out, dude. Over in the chat, bro. Nate Brownson Max made his UFC debut against Justin at 20 years old. Yeah, I remember when he got submitted, right? That was like he's like 21. He fought McGregor. Like he's been fighting in the UFC for so long. He's got like 30 fights in the UFC overall. Yeah, that armbar, that's the only time he's ever been finished, right? Like, and he was like 20 years old, and that was like way too young. That was at 145 too. Like I think Poirier was at 145, and yeah, that was crazy. So that's a quick question on the Max fight. Do you think Gaethje will be comfortable in the fourth and fifth round? He's only in 5 rounds once. I don't. Yeah, that's what I think. Max Holloway is gonna be able to find a finish later if he finds a finish in this fight, probably fourth or fifth round. because Gaethje does kind of tire out later on when he's not beating up a guy like Ferguson, who wasn't really throwing anything back and eating a lot of damage. I think Ferguson has one of the worst striking defense overall. He's always had a worst striking defense over his career. He was never really known for like having the best striking defense. Right, striking wasn't as clean. He's got dirty boxing in the clinch. Like that's what he's known for. Like coming back and winning fights later. That's what Ferguson was known for. And even Ferguson caught him with an uppercut up in the second round. I think it was when he almost dropped him with an uppercut. And I think Holloway is like way more technical than Ferguson. Even Poirier was having success. I think he won the first round over Gaethje, to be honest. But Poirier is like doesn't really throw a lot of kicks from the outside. He'll throw he's like a more of a boxer, right? He said Discord is straight fire. You guys help with soccer bets as well, bro. I've never bet I actually I'm not gonna say that. I did bet soccer a couple of times, but I just can't sit through a 90-minute soccer game just for a team to score like one goal and like just. But when you watch MMA, and like I watch a lot of MMAs and sitting through a 90-minute soccer game and like seeing one team score one goal or like two goals, it doesn't fucking feed me that adrenaline that I'm looking for, bro. And that's why I watch MMA. I watch boxing sometimes. Like I'll bet on soccer before. It's honestly there's some good spots if you watch soccer all the time. I just don't watch soccer. I used to play soccer when I was like in fucking high school though, but I don't watch soccer to be honest anymore. Grammy said, "Damn, Drew, doubt being black has anything to do with it." Yeah, Drew Dober, you gotta chill out, man. Teresa said, "I feel it's good to ban people." Yeah, yeah. I had to ban someone from the Discord earlier because the guy was kind of going crazy in the Discord. Dober said, "Okay." Dober said, "I banned Snape's mom head into my toilet after I had some Taco John's." Is that Pibbs, man? It might be. I don't know if Drew Dober's Pibbs. It might be fucking Mr. Pibbs. Mr. Pibbs. You can never toast Mr. Pibbs. Not nowadays. He's got too many fucking ALT accounts. Hey, Brown said, I don't know if Anji will show his face again. I don't know how many people eye pokes happened since and not a single other fighter quit. Yeah, that is true, bro. Even look at Bruno Silva. He got poked like 6 times in the eye, and sucks to see Bruno Silva lose like that, bro. But I mean, Bruno Silva was fucking way better than Angelusa, a lot better. I hope Angelusa gets knocked out cold. I'd love to see Angelusa get chinned by the head kicker or something. August said, "Need, bro. Which money lines on NBA do you like?" Clausen said, Brian Battle and Michael Morales would be crazy. Yeah, that'd be a good matchup, man, because they're both outside the rankings right now. I think Michael Morales, that'd be good. That'd be a fucking good matchup. But Michael Morales is pretty technical too. That would be a tough fight to make a pick on. That would be like a close fight. I think the odds would be like close for that one, like even money in my opinion. But Battle would have the jiu-jitsu edge in that fight. I think Battle would have the like better ground game overall if the fight is to ground. On the feed, like I don't know who's more technical on the feed because they're both pretty technical on the feed. Morales he'll keep his fights close. So like he should have just finished Matthews, but Matthews is tough. I mean, I cast the third rounder decision. I hope you guys tail that at third rounder. This is Michael Morales when he fought Jake Matthews. Because a lot of people were thinking he's gonna go out there and knock him out, and Morales fights really safe. Doesn't take a lot of risk out there. But that'd be a good matchup, man. What's good, Scott? Scott in the house. What's going on with your brother? He said, "Yo, what's good? Let's go, Scott." Remy said, "So was eye pokes 10 times worse than he lost." Yeah, those eye pokes were like horrendous, bro. I watched that interview of Weidman that he did with Ariel Helwani, and Ariel Helwani is like constantly sucking up to Weidman in that interview. I don't really like Helwani, man. I don't know why people watch him. Like, I watch the interviews when he does interviews with fighters. Like, other than that, I don't watch his podcast. Yeah, let's go Scott in the house. Need round said Silva got finished with the eye poke since then, and since then and Anju was crying over one. Yeah, Anju like the eye poke wasn't even that bad, bro. Like it was only like kind of grazed his eye. It wasn't like even a proper eye poke from Battle, and he just fucking quit, bro. Like he just even knew he was losing that fight, and he just didn't want to fucking take his L. Yeah, that was I hated. You hate to see that, bro. Like Angelus is a fucking crybaby. Did you guys see that shirt that Battle made? he put Andaluso's head on a fucking pit bull, I think it was a dog or something, and he's got a chain around his neck. That shit is hilarious. Scott said, being funny, being mocked for months for picking Max round 4 TKO. Not everyone's on board. Yeah, I mean, I think Max Holloway, I'm picking him by decision, but I might just switch it to, I might switch it to late TKO too, because I think it's going to be live for KO. Because when Justin Gaethje is getting finished, is usually by like a late TKO or like a submission. I'm looking at name. Which money lines on NBA do you like for tomorrow? Bro, I only bet like NBA like once a while. Like I did a like parlay like yesterday. I think it was yesterday, and then fucking like Lakers lost by like 10 points. I only needed them to like not lose by 8 points, and they fucking lost by 10 points. And I was like everything else cast. Like I had 26 plus 26 points for 12 for Blazers, and I had 8 points for plus 8 points for I think it was Miami Heat, and yeah, I had 8 plus 8 points for our Lakers, and they fucking lost by 10 points. So I'm done doing NBA parlays. You never really parlays for NBAs are always tricky. You might as well play like something like props or something. And I don't even watch NBA. Like I don't watch NBA. Only watch like a game here and there. But if you're betting on NBA, you should be watching the games because you want to know like what's going on, or you got to keep up with which players are injured, which are not injured. You got to keep up with that. You saw that said, does Marina Rodriguez stand a chance? She's 37 years old, but how do you feel about her winning by decision? Has she ever been KO'd? The time that she got KO'd was early stoppage. That was one of the worst stoppages I've seen. That was a horrible stoppage. It was a standing TKO, and I picked Lemos in that spot as a dog. And I mean, even then, I would say that was early stoppage, and that's the only time it wasn't like a clean TKO. It was like a standing TKO, and it was like way too early. And I'm picking Rodriguez by like a second, third. I'm picking Rodriguez by third round TKO. I think she's gonna knock out Andrade. She's gonna break her elbows and knees in the mid, up the middle, I think. And I don't. Andrade needs to wrestle, and doesn't really wrestle all that much. Anton said, "Yo, what's good, boys? Could you do 6 p.m. tomorrow, bro? 6 p.m. is kind of early, man. Can we do later, like maybe like 8 o'clock? 6 p.m. is kind of early, bro. I'm gonna be home. I gotta get some food. I gotta get some take a shower and stuff. But let's do a little bit later. Like 8 o'clock would be fucking perfect." Scott said Monday and 300 week is already hype as fuck. Yeah, bro. Like this card, this is the best card in UFC history, in my opinion. We have so many former champions on this card. We got so many champions on this card. I think like 10 or 11 fights are like all champions. Raimi said, looking for a way out. Bring an MMA fighter is such a bad look. Jan DeLusa is a fucking quitter, bro. Like he's never gonna live that down. Walker said, Nate Brown said, Walker, I like Miami and Phoenix tomorrow. Who's Miami playing? Who are they playing tomorrow? Nate Brown. Scott said, Werner got the G1 Joe Kung Fu grip. Or not, bro. I think this is underrated. I should have just picked Werner. I was picking Werner before I watched tape on her. I was like, oh, her striking is pretty horrible. But we find out that Lupi Godinez doesn't deal with pressure. When you put pressure on Lupi Godinez, like she's not gonna deal with, and she doesn't know how to deal with it. Like so, not even throw her punches when she's getting pressed backwards. Mugen said, thanks, Nate, bro. I'll look into it. Scott said, nah, bro. She's a former champion fighting for BMF now. Max Dustin was for the interim. Yeah, that was for the interim belt. I think. Yeah, interim 155 belt. Right? I think that was for the interim. Yeah. It said, "Well, I don't know who's off for Boston, but they're mostly healthy. They should be able to beat the Bucks." Bucks. So who? I think didn't the Bucks lose to Toronto Raptors or something recently? Like, I just haven't been keeping up with the Doberman. You gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out, Doberman. Yeah, Dober's fucking tripping out. That's gotta be Mr. Piz. It's gotta be Mr. Piz. I just have to time him out, put him in corner timeout for like a couple minutes. Yeah, he's tripping out. What the hell are we doing right now, dude? Dober, you're embarrassing Dober's name right now, bro. Ernie said it was good. Ernie be in the house. He said the UFC stacked deck against Aljo because they wanted Sean to be champion. They knew it would be a rough weight cut. West turn around, and Sean already seemed to know he was getting that title shot. Yeah, Sean's known about that title shot for a long time. That is true. You're right about that. That was a quick turnaround. At least he had 4 or 5 months to off now. since getting knocked out. And it wasn't like he was all cold, right? He was like got dropped and then was eating some ground and pound. It wasn't like it's not like he took crazy damage in that fight though. Onibu said, that's when I started liking Aljo. That was dirty. Yeah, UFC did do him dirty there for sure. Let's go pretty flack on the house. So we got Anakin said, "What's good? Let's go Anakin Skywalker." Josh said, "No, Dober isn't Pivs." Yeah, I was like, I had a feeling it might not be Pivs, but it's kind of tweaking out right now. Yeah, what's good, Rigo? Let's go. We got Rigo in the house, right? He said, I was Mr. Pivs the whole time. Yeah, I'm sure you are, bro. Sure you are, Mr. Pivs, Rigo. I've seen you go off on Mr. Pivs in your chat. Wasn't this you just trolling us the whole time, Rigo? That's fucking hilarious. He goes, so Rigo, why does Ron in MMA hate you so much? Who's running MMA? Is that the guy with long hair? That might be him, right? Is that the guy we're talking about right now? I know Justin Fire said that he's gonna fucking put a bounty on Rigo's head. Justin Fire is a fucking tweaker too. Dude's definitely on out there skiing with fucking Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia, and Conor McGregor. He was at UFC Casual. I don't know who that is, bro. Nate Brown said that would be a good matchup. Both guys big for 170 and like to strike at range would be a chess match. Yeah, that'd be a fucking close fight. And I think that would definitely go the distance. I don't see either one of those guys finishing each other. The only way I see a finish is if Battle gets a takedown and but Morales is fucking athletic, bro. He's a strong fucking athletics fighter at 170. I see both of them making their way into the rankings soon. I think they're both gonna be ranked soon. We got Renat. Who's Renat fighting? Isn't Renat fighting someone soon? I think he's got a fight coming up, right? I can't remember who's Facardino is fighting, but he's fighting someone soon. Darso said, hopefully the real Pibbs is locked up. He's probably trying to collect change right now, trying to buy more beer. He's probably out there collecting fucking beer cans, empty beer cans. Nate Brown said I threw one parlay yesterday and cast 3 legs, bro. That's fucking great. Let's go, man. I know you got a couple of parlays with the Chepe Marisco, Holloway inside the distance. So those are gonna be fucking the payout on those are gonna be fucking awesome. Pibbs was in H chat earlier. Okay. I guess he probably ran out of beer. Now he's probably out there collecting, trying to collect change for some beer. I said, and people were saying free Pibbs in his stream. Didn't he get banned? I think he got banned, but it doesn't matter how many times you ban this guy. He's got like fucking unlimited ALT accounts. And Benjo said, I bet 8 p.m. it is. Yeah, 8 p.m. will work out better for most of us. For me, especially, bro. But yeah, I'll be there at 8 p.m. Let's freaking go, man. Darcer said, he needs dealt with before he turns into Mr. Pibbs Ultra. Oh man, Nate Brown said, I really like Charles. I really think Charles is live. I don't know how Sarukian gets to him without eating some lethal, something lethal. Charles style with the knees and kicks up the middle. Plus, he throws his punches very straight. Yeah, I'm picking Charles Oliveira now. I was really trying to pick Sarukian, but fuck it, man. I'm gonna go with Charles Oliveira. And I picked Charles Oliveira last night on the live stream. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go with Charles Oliveira. I was picking Oliveira for like months and months, and after watching tape, I was like, oh man, Charles Oliveira is so open to hooks, and he might get knocked out or like might get finished. But the fact that Sarukian, it took him until the last like minute in the third round to finish Joaquim Silva, a guy that's been knocked up by so many lower level guys have knocked him out, right? Ricky Glenn knocked out Joaquim Silva in the first round. If Ricky Glenn can knock out in the first round, Sarukian, it took him so long to knock him out. And he had to really throw some rabbit punches and ground and pound. I was watching the fight back like a couple days back. I think Oliveira fucking knocks him out, or like submission is also live. I could see submission. I could see him hurting him on the feet, like Joaquim Silva hurt him on the feet, and then maybe wrapping up a guillotine choke or like a Doris choke or something like that. But I think it's gonna be a knockout. I think Oliveira by knockout plus 800 is definitely on the table there. I think Arman Hamzat Oliveira. Nah, Oliveira, like Arman does have really nice wrestling. Like that's why I was leaning towards like Arman Sarukian, but he's not like as big as Makhachev, right? People keep comparing him to Makhachev. Like Makhachev could be fighting at 170, if we're being honest right now. Makhachev was a big fucking dude for lightweight. Yeah, I think Oliveira gets it done, bro. I'm picking Alex Pereira, I'm picking Zhang Weili, I'm picking Max Holloway, I'm picking Charles Oliveira, I'm picking Bo Nickel. Imagine fucking Brandes gets it done, that'd be fucking crazy. I'd love to see Brandes get it done by first round knockout. That'd be hilarious. But I'm picking all these guys. I think they're all gonna be live for a finish in this fight. That crowd's gonna be going crazy this Saturday, bro. We're only like 5 days away now. Rax Richard said over 1.5 in Weili, over 1.5 in Max Holloway, and under 1.5 in Bo Nickel, bro. That's a good look right there. I got the over 1.5 and I got Weili money line and the over 1.5 in Max Holloway in a parlay, and I got the under 2.5 in Bo fight. Also got the under 1.5 in a parlay. So I think all those are live. I'm playing some round robins too, like just for fun. But overall, man, as a fan, I want to see this fight card as a fan. Like when you don't have a lot of like action on the card and you're watching it as a fan, the fights are much more entertaining because you're not stressing or your fucking parlays and stuff. It's plus money, yeah, it's a good parlay there. I think that's gonna cash, bro. Bro, what the fuck? My fucking lips are so fucking fuck. I gotta fucking get some chapstick or some shit. He said, "How's everything? Or how's everyone doing, bro? We're just chilling right now, just kicking back and talking about some MMA in the chat right now, bro. UFC 300, best card ever. I think this is the best card ever. I've been watching UFC for a minute now. My cousin was the one that got me into watching UFC back when he was like he used to be my cousin's been watching UFC since like WEC days. Like I used to go over to my cousin's house. We used to play fucking Call of Duty and shit. And he used to watch. I used to watch like Dominic Cruz fights back then. I watched John Jones fights when he fought Shogun Hua, bro. Like that was a big test for John Jones. And like I remember watching Mendes Silva, like Tito Ortiz. I mean, Chuck Liddell, like bro, all these guys. Like I wasn't like a hardcore fan. I really didn't know much about the UFC back then, but I was like I'd watch like couple fights, like couple every time they had a card on ABC and like some pay-per-views and stuff. But yeah, my cousin's like been always a big fan of UFC over the years. He's fighting a Nicholas Dalby, right? Yeah, Nicholas Shadby. Yeah, Nicholas Dalby might be able to make something happen, bro, if he defends enough takedowns. I think Dalby's live, bro. I think Dalby's fucking live because dude has phenomenal cardio and he's tough as they come. Obviously, you're not can fucking just red blanket him and just beat him up by decision, but I think Dalby's definitely live for like a by decision. I think Dalby can outwork him, but it's a tough fight for Dalby still. But he just fucking beat up a big prospect in Bonfim. But obviously, Nat's better than Bonfim, I think. But we've seen your Nat folding to the when you kick him to the body, like he's got a soft spot over there to the body. Yeah, that's not a bad parlay, but that's a good parlay. I think that's a safe parlay. Actually just said Jalen Turner under 4.5 rounds. Alex fight I'm calling with violence this weekend. Bro, let's look at some props that we like for this card. I want to look at some props, bro. We did drop the props on Bet-Online. Let's take a look at some props. So first fight on the card, Cody Garbrandt versus Davidson Figueiredo. Under 2.5. Fight doesn't go the distance. I like the fight doesn't go the distance because I don't think this fight's gonna go the distance overall. Yeah, I like the fight doesn't go the distance in this one. I don't think this fight's gonna go the distance at all. Minus 200. Fight does not go the distance. I could see either one of these guys winning. I mean, Cody Garbrandt plus 250. That's the crazy numbers. I think at worst, Figueiredo should be like minus 200 at the very most because it's got better durability. He's fought the better competition. He's got the better wins lately. But Figgy by a knockout plus 150. I think fight does not go the distance. Probably the safest play because I could see Figgy getting a summation. I could see him getting a knockout. Also, I could see Cody Garbrandt getting a knockout. Also, yeah, minus 200 for fight does not go the distance is the play that I like here. Jim Miller versus Bobby Green. I'm picking Jim Miller as a dog, man. Plus 155. What's the spread on Jim Miller here? Damn, they haven't. Okay, Jim Miller's minus 200 spread plus 3.5. Damn, that's kind of wide. That's kind of wide. I was hoping it'd be like minus 150, minus 130. Miller inside the distance, so no action. What's that? Miller inside it is no action. Plus minus 145. I like that right there. I think that's a sniper play right there. Because I don't see Bobby Green finishing Jim Miller. I think I could see Bobby Green outpointing him on the feet, but I could see Jim Miller catching with the hook, also taking his back, submitting him. Minus 145. That's the play that I like on Jim Miller here. I think that's gonna be. I'm gonna include that in the best bets video soon. And let's look at Marina Rodriguez. I like Marina Rodriguez money line. Yeah, I really do. I think Rodriguez is gonna be live for a KO here. Fight does not go the distance. Plus 110. I like the money line for Marina Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez can get a finish here. Nate Brown said Cody has been calling out Figgy since 2020. Damn, has he really? That's fucking crazy. I mean, I think he wanted to fight Figueiredo at 125. If you beat a Kaikara France, you probably would have fought Figgy at 125. But I'm glad Figgy moved up to 135 now, and he's fighting in his own weight class here. Nate Brown said I could be I don't know, could be the greatest night of combat sports in history. Yeah, I really think so too. Yusakazu said I gotta go. I'll be back in an hour. If you're still alive, bro, or Yusakazu, I'll see you later, bro. If I'm still here later, let's see. I'll probably be here till like the next hour. Marcel UMMA said Jim Miller is the underdog lock. I'm picking Jim Miller as a dog, but I don't know if I call him a lock. I think Jim Miller's been looking better than Bobby Green has been looking lately, other than Bobby Green getting that knockout over Grant Dawson. That's the only good win recently for Bobby Green. And he was always striking Dudover on the feet, but eventually got clipped. His chin is kind of suspect, and he just took a ton of damage his last fight. One of the worst. I think that was the worst stoppage in UFC history overall. I don't think there's any other stoppages that was as worse as that Bobby Green versus Turner fight. Yeah, I think this one. I like Rodriguez money line here, plus 117. I think she's gonna be live for a KO or decision. You might as well. You can also take Rodriguez by decision or a KO. You're probably gonna get a better number on there on DraftKings. Marina Rodriguez inside the distance plus 375. Money line. I like the money line. I think she's gonna win. She can win by knockout later, late TKO, or she can also win by decision. But Andres has been finished so many times. She's been finished like 8 times in the UFC overall. Renato Moicano versus Jalen Turner, man. What a matchup, bro. What a fucking fight. I like Jalen Turner inside the distance here. What's the inside the distance for Jalen Turner? Minus 185. You might as well take the money line. If you're gonna bet inside this at 2-1, you might as well take the money line at minus 230 because I do have Jalen Turner in a parlay. I think he's gonna win, man. I like Jalen Turner here to win. Yeah, I think Jalen Turner gets it done. Fight does not go the distance, minus 400. I think that's not bad either, but 4-1, you might as well take a guy that's more dangerous out there. Jalen Turner is more dangerous, I feel like. Jalen Turner by knockout. What's Jalen Turner by knockout? Minus 135. Yeah, money line is the best play in my opinion. Like, if Jalen Turner by knockout was plus money, I think you might as well take the plus money Jalen Turner by knockout. But the fact that you're getting minus 135 on the KO for Turner, which is the way I see him winning here. Jalen Turner by knockout, but you might as well take the money line in a parlay just to be safe. Because Moicano is a fucking tough cat. And what's Moicano by submission here? Moicano by submission, plus 450. Damn. But he couldn't submit Dober, right? I think Dober has not the best grappling at 155. Moicano by decision plus 500. I don't see him winning a decision. I don't think he's going to be landing enough damage to win this fight by decision. Either Moicano by submission or Turner by knockout. That's definitely the only way I see this. But I'm pretty confident Turner to get it done here. Diego Lopez versus the Sodiq Yusuff. I mean, that's a fucking one hell of a match right there. It's gonna be a good scrap, man. Jalen Turner fight Moicano. I'm really hyped to see that one. If Moicano gets it done, bro, Moicano is gonna be fucking heading into the. He's probably gonna get a top 5 ranked opponent, maybe. Because they're getting a win over maybe Gamrot. I could see them doing the winner of this fight. Like Turner's already fought Gamrot. If Moicano gets a win here, he might fight Gamrot next. Nate Brown said all these fights are gonna be good. Besides the old lady fight, yeah, 100%, bro. Bosgag said Brandes will probably quit, not get finished. I think he's gonna get finished. I'm pretty confident that he's gonna get finished in this fight. Because he almost got finished by Malkoun, right? By ground and pound. Like I think Bo Nickel is gonna finish him in the first round, but yeah, this one's tricky, man. I think it goes over 1.5, but -180 for 1.5 is kind of risky because Diego Lopez is dangerous as they get in jiu-jitsu on the ground. Um, I'm not as confident in Diego Lopez here. I know a lot of people are really confident. I'm not as confident, but I'm picking Lopez here, but not that confident here because Sadiq Yusuf is really fucking good. I remember like I thought I was gonna have to rip my betting ticket when I had Barboza moneyline +155. Barboza's a fucking tough dude, man. I mean, he got fucking beat up bad in the first round. But Yusuf got tired later, and the later the fight went, he was getting taken by Barboza. Diego Lopez by submission +275. He can also get a knockout. I don't think it's gonna be easy to submit a guy like Yusuf. I think Barboza would have knocked him out if he just didn't look if he wasn't looking for the ninja choke and submissions later in the fight. Because when he rocked him with the wheel kick in the third round, Barboza was trying to look for a submission. You should have just threw ground and pound. Diego Lopez by knockout +250. I like the knockout more for Diego Lopez here. Even though like a lot of people think it's gonna be some submission, I think a knockout is probably more likely because we've seen Yusuf get rocked so many times. But it's not gonna be easy to get Yusuf out of there because dude is fucking tough and it's gonna be the better striker here overall. But I think the durability favors Diego Lopez overall. Um, Killa Harrison versus Holly Holm. Killa Harrison by decision. What's the my +150? That's what I like. Killa Harrison by decision. I'm gonna stay away from this one though overall. I think Killa Harrison wins a decision. +150. I like decision for Killa Harrison. Holly Holm by decision. +550. Oh man, I think Killa Harrison's gonna win by decision. The wrestling's gonna be too much for Grandma Holly Holm. Sterling versus Cater, bro. Cater should not be +145. Like the value is definitely on there. This is dogger pass for betting on this fight. There's no way you should be betting on the Sterling at +165. A guy that's only not gonna have the best, not gonna be the better striker here. He's gonna have to get the fight to the ground and rack up enough control time and do enough damage on the ground. And fight goes the distance. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds to be honest. Sterling by submission +390 though. I don't see him submitting Cater. Here's fucking he's got good wrestling, good grappling. Sterling by decision. Just pass. I'm not gonna bet this fight. What's the name? Where the fuck? What happened? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Let me find the odds for the fight card again. We got PFL this week too. I can't wait to do a fight companion for PFL. That's gonna be fun too this Friday. But yeah, next fight, Rockets versus Prohajka. I'm picking Prohajka as a +104 underdog here, but it's definitely risky because Rockets is gonna be the more technical striker overall. But over what's over 2.5 +125, under 2.5 -155. I could see this going the distance, but Prohajka doesn't go the distance a lot. He's only gone the distance like once in his whole career, so I think it doesn't go the distance overall. But if Rockets wins, I don't know if he's gonna finish Prohajka. Um, Prohajka by knockout +165. This is a tough one overall, but I think fight does not go the distance is probably the best play here. But I like Prohajka money line overall. Brown is under 1.5 -310 now. Yeah, there's a lot of like 50-50 fights on this card. The Beatty said Armenian cuck boys have 5 more days to pretend that Arman is good at fighting. That's fucking hilarious, Fiji. Dude, you said Jerome KO's Gaethje. Unfortunately, yeah, I think so too. I think he breaks him down slowly later in the fight. Fiji said, how many parlays do you have Brundis in? None. I have none parlays of Brundis in there. I got under 1.5, under 2.5 in parlays, but that's it. You said all I see is a square. No, it's back. What happened? Was stream tripping out for a minute? All right, so under 1.5, -310. I still think this fight ends in the first round. Under 2.5, I think these are good parlay pieces. I like Bo Nickel by KO here, +140 for Bo Nickel by KO. I think people are expecting a submission here. I don't normally when guys like when grapplers start knocking people out, they don't want to go back to submission game. I think Bo Nickel by KO, take the +20 Bo Nickel by KO or under 1.5, under 2.5 rounds. Fight doesn't go to this is plus minus 116, minus 1600. This is crazy. Bo Nickel by decision is plus 1200. Bro, that is crazy, dude. Imagine Brundage just fucking, he's just tough and he just hangs in there. Just gets wrestled for 3 rounds. But Brundage has that quit in him. He's just gonna quit, I feel like. Well, that's crazy though. Bo Nickel by decision plus 1200 is kind of crazy. You gotta sprinkle that, right? Bo Nickel by decision plus 1200. Like, holy shit. That is insane. But it's gonna be first round knockout likely. But guys, I'm picking Oliveira here. Fuck Sarukian. I was like, I'm gonna go with the more technical wrestler, the better, like the guy that's younger right now. But who gives a fuck? All these guys in the top 5 are way too fucking good for these guys that are making their way into the top 5. I think Sarukian is in the top 5, but the win over Beneil Dariush, chinning Beneil Dariush doesn't really hold any stock anymore. I mean, even Hernandez was able to chin Beneil Dariush in the first round, like in the first minute, 2 minutes, I think. Oliveira by I'm gonna go with Oliveira by KO here. Charles Oliveira by KO plus 550. It's plus 800 on DraftKings. You might as well take it on DraftKings. Oliveira by knockout here. Then that's not bad. Oliveira by knockout. I'm gonna go with Oliveira by knockout here. Under 2.5 rounds. The fight does not go the distance. Minus 275. I think that's good. That's pretty good too. I think we're gonna see a finish in the second round here. Holloway. I like Holloway money line. Is the best play here, I think. Fight does not go the distance. Minus 140. Holloway by KO plus 425. You got better props on DraftKings. You might as well bet DraftKings props because they got much better lines than this. Gaethje by KO plus 160. I think Holloway's gonna get a knockout later here. Holloway by submission is plus 2500 on DraftKings. So guys, you gotta bet props from DraftKings. They have way better numbers than BetOnline. Really, I like Bailey inside of this. I got Bailey inside of this in play here. I know she couldn't get this. She couldn't get the finish on Lemos, but Lemos. I think most referees would have stopped the fight in that fight. Most referees would have stopped it because Bailey Lemos was getting her fucking face pounded in. Inside it isn't for Bailey. I got it at plus 110 on DraftKings. I think that's where the better number is at. Minus 125 on BetOnline. I think really by inside this and plus 110 on DraftKings is probably the play here. Over one, I think it goes a little bit later. I see like a late second, third, fourth, fifth, maybe third or fifth round finish later. Because I think she's gonna beat her up on the ground. She's got a way better wrestling pedigree. And yeah, I was leaning towards Jamal Hill early, but I'm going with Alex Poatan Pereira. I think Pereira moneyline is honestly not bad, but over 1.5, it was minus 130 earlier. I actually bet over 1.5 in that Pereira versus Prochazka fight, and I then also bet Jerry Prochazka moneyline at plus 124. So I mean, I broke even on that fight. I didn't really make any money because I shouldn't have bet Jerry Prochazka moneyline also. But it was minus 130, and it was minus 130 for this fight also over 1.5, but I wouldn't really touch that at 2-1 almost for over 1.5 because both these guys are extremely dangerous. But I think it goes a little bit later. I think it goes over 1.5 rounds. I'm picking Pereira by like a late third round knockout here. I think he's gonna get a knockout here. Just a layoff is concerning from Hill, but obviously he's a way better fucking chin overall. Yeah. Fight. I got the under 4.5. Under fight does not go the distance in parlays. I don't think this fight's gonna touch. Even gonna see the third or fourth round here. I think we're going to see a finish in the first round here. I like the under 2.5 rounds here. What's Pereira by knockout? Plus 115. Money line, take the money line. You're not getting a lot of plus money on the knockout because Hill's never been knocked out before. So we could see Pereira winning by decision here, maybe, but I don't think this one goes the distance. But those are the props, guys. We ran over the props quickly. Biggie said Gamrot will never be able to fight Charles. He's never gonna be in the top 5, I think, because Gamrot, even though he's winning these fights, he's just not really a finisher. And guys like Poirier, like Gaethje, I think they're gonna knock him out cold. I think they all knock him out because Gamrot doesn't really do any damage when he gets on top. It doesn't really go look for submissions. I don't think Poirier's gonna fight Gamrot because they train together. So, but hope they fight eventually. I would want to see that matchup, to be honest. Shanti said Charles would brutally KO Gamrot. I think, yeah, 100%. I think 100%, bro. I think he would fucking submit him, to be honest. Vasquez Gamera was schooled by old Ben. Nah, he wasn't. Okay, yeah. He was schooled. Yeah, I think you're talking about Oliveira, but yeah, he got dropped for the. Gamera gets dropped so many times, bro. I can't even remember how many times he's been dropped now. He's been dropped every time he's going out there fighting these top ranked guys. Even already get dropped him with the head kick. If already had any fucking cardio or takedown defense, he would finish Gamrod. I'm glad he didn't finish him because I had Gamrod in parlays, but I'm never gonna parlay Gamrod again ever because it's always sweaty when Gamrod's out there fighting. Anyone that can strike with him. I think it's a Gamrod can win by wrestling Charles a full fight and Leon Pernat. I don't even see that. I would fucking pick Oliver as a lock over Gamrod. 100%. I would pick Oliver as a lock. Chauncey's Gamrod control is not that good. Could barely hold Turner. Yeah, I think Oliver would smoke him bad. They said impression of Gamrod screaming like a little girl as he flies through the arena after eating a jab and landing on his head. What I will say about Gamrod is his recovery is crazy though. Dude fucking pops back up to his feet right away. It's not really easy to hold him down, right? It's not really like it's not. I wouldn't really say you hold him down, but it's not really like easy to like knock him out cold because he does have good recovery. Eventually, one of these days, he's gonna get knocked out cold. He's gonna be fucking. He's gonna be out there counting the stars in space soon because someone that can fend off his takedown attempts is gonna light him up on the field when they hurt him. Yeah, RDA like couldn't even get up from the camera. I mean, RDA like we've seen RDA get out grapple before so many times. I mean, Vicente Luque was able to out grapple RDA like which kind of gave me confidence that Luque would beat a guy like Buckley, but Buckley just Luque just not really himself anymore. Sadly, because I do like Luque. I'm a big Luque fan, but he's just not. He's not the same guy anymore. 38 in his late in his 60s. Yeah, he's a senior citizen. Yeah, Gamrot touched up Fazeev. Yeah, Gamrot. He was landing some I Fazeev actually won the first round, but Gamrot wasn't looking too terrible on the field with Fazeev. Either Fazeev is really overrated. He might be a little bit overrated. I feel like because I don't think Gamrot's striking is all that good. And that gave me false confidence that striking was really good for Gamrot. I was like, damn, he was really competitive with Fazeev, so his striking might have got better, but nah, his striking is not that good. And then got him injured. I mean, Fazeev broke his ankle when he was trying to throw a body kick. Sean said, also Gamrot is such a fraud. Dives for ankles after any type of strike. Yeah, it's not fun to watch, bro. Gamrot is never. That's why he's on the prelims, right? Like that's why they didn't put him on the main card on that UFC 299. If he had any finishing ability, like any exciting style to watch, like they would have put him on the main card. But yeah, just a guy that's gonna hold you down for a majority of the fight. Peggy said the way Charles and Gaethje flying with the straight right was so satisfying. Yeah, that was fucking nice, bro. I mean, that really told me how much power Oliveira has because dude can fucking crack. I mean, you don't normally see Gaethje getting knocked down. Like you see him getting rocked on the feet all the time. But like the way like Oliver has got some crisp strike. His Muay Thai is like one of the best in MMA overall. It wasn't really known for striking back then, but remember 145, like his striking wasn't as good. It was mostly jiu-jitsu guy that's gonna take your back and naked choke you. But at 155, since he moved up to 155, his striking has been looking phenomenal, right? And yeah, now he's been training with the Ian Cook Gary, so his striking might even get better now because Ian Gary is a good striker. Doesn't have a lot of power, but he's a good striker though. Let's get MMA Clips in the house. Good to see you, MMA Clips. Let's freaking go, brother. Let's go. But I'm excited for the Hamza Chimaev fight. Hamza Chimaev versus Whitaker. That's gonna be a fucking great matchup. I'm leaning toward Chimaev right now, but I don't know. Like if he doesn't get a finish early, he's probably gonna get fucking bullied on the feet because Whitaker's gonna be the much better striker by a mile. And he said Gamma will keep getting fluke wins. Yeah. I mean, like the last win, like if Tardy had any takedown defense, like or just like didn't let had it better cardio, I think he would have just kept he probably would have kept Gamrot off him and then knock him out eventually because he was close to knocking him out. Thank God he didn't knock him out because I had a bunch of parlay with Gamrot money line in parlays. I'm never gonna parlay Gamrot again I always say that, then end up parlaying Gamrot. I gotta stay away from Gamrot because every time he's out there fighting, he's always making it so sweaty, bro. And that was like the last leg in the parlay. That was the parlay of the week. I mean, we hit the last parlay of the week, which is Moreno. Moreno's fight was way too competitive to Moreno, and I mean, Bob Mondes looked phenomenal out there. I wonder what's next for Bob Mondes. Hope to give Bob Mondes like maybe the winner of yeah, give him the winner of Alvarez versus Rubeski. That'd be a good matchup, Ray. That'd be a good matchup in my opinion. Give and Rubeski and Alvarez is fighting soon in a couple of weeks from now. I'm picking Rubeski right now, but Alvarez is dangerous. He's a dangerous dude. Has a ton of finishing ability, but I think Rubeski will be able to beat him. We also got Uruguay versus Elvis Brenner. Bro, Uruguay looked phenomenal in his UFC debut in short notice too. At 170, that was up a weight class on 170, so that was against who was he fighting? I thought he fought Medic, right? Yeah, he fought Medic. It looked phenomenal. Bro, Uruguay is a fucking menace. Dude looks like a Genghis Khan, and he looked great out there. But I'm leaning towards Brenner. I think he's a better striker overall on the feed. But Uruguay can definitely maybe take him down and bully him on the ground. But I think Brenner can get it done. Piggy said I'm a big Elvis Brenner enjoyer. Yeah, me too. I love watching the guy fight. He's a fucking junkyard dog. He trains with the Oliver and those guys over there at Shoot Box, right? So that's why his style is fun to watch. You gotta bet Brenner as a dog every time. He's underdog now. He's like a plus 140, 50 underdog here. I think he's gonna get it done, bro. We also got Joinson Brito fighting Jack Shore in a couple May 4th. I think that's the May 4th card on the Brazil card. I'm picking Brito. I think Brito's a fucking absolute lock because if a guy like Ricky Simone can like knock you down and submit you on the ground, I wonder what Brito's gonna do to Jack Shore. And said Uruguay is going to beat Brenner. You think so? I mean, I get why the people are favoring Uruguay here, but he got cracked on the feet by Medic, right? Like Medic hurt him on the feet, but eventually he was able to dive in, get that takedown. But yeah, nah, bro. I mean, Brenner's got some nice swings, right? I mean, Medic is got a grappling hold in his game. We've seen him get submitted before. I mean, Nate the Train was able to submit him. Turner was able to submit him. I think was he? Was it Nate the Train? Maybe it was someone else, but I think Medic got subbed. He's been submitted a couple of times now. Yeah, he's been subbed a couple of times now, so I think Brenner has way better takedown defense. Like the grappling is way better than Medic. Elvis is amazing. Yeah, like I'm favoring Elvis as a dog there. Yo, let's go. We got Millie in here. Let's go, Millie. You made it to the live stream, brother. Let's go. I think it's Uruguay beat Medic on short notice, which is better than any of Elvis wins in the UFC, bro. Elvis beat a Gilberto Huga, right? He beat that guy. What's his name? Guram Kutuzalaje, who was a winner of Gamra. And he knocked out Guram, bro. I mean, Guram was kind of overrated, but I still like that's still a good win. I mean, the Guram trains with the Hamza Chimaev and those guys over there, so still a good win. I mean, knocked out that guy, that contender series guy in the first round. So I don't know. I think that's a competitive fight, bro. I think Uruguay needs those takedowns though. He does have really good wrestling though, so I'm gonna have to watch more tape on it to see who I'm gonna pick on that one. But I'm leaning towards Brenner right now, and there's a lot of underdogs that are live on that card. I feel like. Big, you said who's your favorite fighter and why is it Daniel Lacerda? Yo, that's fucking hilarious, Big G. My favorite fighter, bro. I don't really have a one favorite fighter. Like Max Oliver is one of my favorite fighters to watch. Oliver is one of my favorite fighters to watch too. I mean, Pura, like, who else? Toporia's like fucking phenomenal. I love watching Topuria fight out there. And Big G said I will stay away from Uruguay Brenner. Yeah, it's a tough fight though. It's a tough fight. I think we're gonna see a finish in that one eventually though. And I said Guram couldn't even beat Demir. And Demir retired right after that fight who did he fight? He fought Grant Dawson. Yeah, he lost to Grant Dawson. He retires like fuck, man. Yeah, I think you're right. Demir was kind of overrated, but he had a lot of hype on him. Yeah, that was kind of crazy though. But yeah, let me check Twitter, guys. Follow my Twitter. I'll send you guys my link on Twitter if you guys have Twitter. I don't use Twitter all that much, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start using it more. Now, Millie said a wire is a Muhammad Usman on your goal list. Probably in the top 100s overall. That's hilarious, Millie. Muhammad Usman, Drew, he forgot that he's a wrestler, right? Muhammad Usman forgot that he's a wrestler when he fought Mick Perkins. Thank God I didn't pick Muhammad Usman there because he just has one of the worst fight IQs in the game. He's got too much fucking juice flowing through his veins that he just doesn't have any fucking brain cells left to make right decisions in fights anymore. Biggie said I like Ryan Hall, Gamrod, Grant Dawson, Samuel Kazee, Kron Creasy. These guys are the real deal. Yeah, 100%, bro. You're right. Ryan Hall is like number one pound for pound best jiu-jitsu nerd in the game right now. Grant Dawson, bro. Grant Dawson has pretty good wrestling. Like his wrestling is not that horrible, but his chin is super fucking chinny. Like getting knocked out by Bobby Green under a minute is not the best look. Like you shouldn't be getting knocked out by Bobby Green who's got pillow hands. You forgot Carlos Vera. Yeah, there's some other guys out there too. I just can't remember right now. We got a couple of these fucking Dylan Burka too. It was nice seeing Dylan Burka get knocked out. It was fucking hilarious seeing him get knocked out. He just had one run cardio. That really didn't do any damage either. We got to put Walker in there too, because Walker is pretty horrible. Walter Walker. He's a fucking. I wouldn't really call him a jiu-jitsu nerd, but he's got wrestling, but doesn't really do any damage. Like he was in full mon on Brzezinski, didn't throw a single punch. Like you can't make this shit up. Like it's just fucking unreal. Logan said, "Did you pick your lock yet, bro?" No, I haven't picked any lock yet, bro. I've still got like a couple more days to think through for my lock. Yeah, this card is tricky, bro, to pick a lock on, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the lock of the week in this one. Yeah, I haven't decided. Boss guy said Walker would have won. He just actively chose not to. Yeah, he just didn't throw any ground and pound. Like, bro, you're in full mount. Throw a punch. Like, god damn it, bro. I'm so fucking pissed off that I picked him to win and I actually fucking put him in a parlay, which is one of the worst parlay he's ever done. Yeah, Walter Walker is like these brothers are like so stupid. They're so fucking dumb. They're dumb dumbs. Walter Walker and Johnny Walker has some fucking. He'll throw a punch at least, right? Walter Walker is just way dumber than Johnny Walker. At least Johnny Walker like throws a punch out. He'll throw some like spinning wheel kicks or like he'll like go for it, right? He'll try to finish you at least. Like sucks that Johnny Walker doesn't have a chain. If he had a chain, I think it'd be in the top 5. If he had a chain, Johnny Walker had a chain, I think it'd be in the top 5 for sure because he has a nice skill set. Johnny Walker wasn't looking terrible over Jamal Hill in that first round before he got fucking chinned, sent to the stratosphere. Logan said, "Who are you thinking of?" I'm not even thinking about anyone yet, bro. I have no clue yet. I'm gonna pick for lock of the week because this is this card is tricky to pick a lock on. But I'm probably gonna pick. I might go with the underdog lock because I picked 2-1 over 2-1 lock Moreno last week, and Moreno didn't fight like a 3-1 favorite. I mean, Logan said, Walker's have bad striking. At least Johnny Walker can throw hands. At least he has some striking. I mean, Walter has no fucking striking. Dude cannot strike. He's 26 years old though, but like, he looked terrible. He looked so terrible. I know people are trying to say that he won the fight. I don't think he won the fight. Really didn't do anything. You can't just get a takedown and get a full mount and not throw a single punch. That's not the way the scoring system works anymore. They're athletic. I mean, I don't know if Walter Walker is as athletic. He's just it's just a plotty heavyweight. Doesn't have any striking. But not great fighters. Yeah, Johnny Walker has all the skill set to be in the top 5, but he just doesn't have a fucking chin. If he had his brother chin, I think he could probably do pretty good. If Walter Walker had the striking that Johnny Walker has, and I think he'd be in the top 5. But Johnny Walker has no chin. Mully said being dumber than Johnny Walker, bro, just give up. You're not gonna make it. Yeah, Walter, he's 26 years old though, so you gotta cut him some slack, and that was his UFC debut. But they gave him the easiest matchup they could give him. Pretty much, the guy that can't defend a takedown. That's what they gave him. And these guys, Samil Ghazi, at least Samil Ghazi like fought a top ranked guy, right? Like top 15 ranked guy in what's his name? Biggie Boy, yeah, Biggie Boy. Well, Wilkins said, when I saw Walter's guard, I knew he would lose. Yeah, yeah. He just covers up, doesn't like throw punches back. Biggie said, Geetsy said, he's never been hit as hard as Charles. Yeah, I know, I've heard that too from Geetsy. Biggie said Arman has no chance. I wouldn't say he has no chance because he does have nice grappling, nice control on the ground. But he was having a hard time controlling Joaquim Silva, right? Like he couldn't really hold him down. Like if you're having a hard time controlling Joaquim Silva, I think Oliver is going to be a problem for him. Well, he said Mohamed Usman versus Walker battle of the autism. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I think Mohamed Usman would fucking beat him up. To be honest, at least he's got better hands than Walter Walker. That'd be a good matchup. I think that'd be a fucking good matchup. Pascal said Armin does have nice kicks. Yeah, his kicking game, he'll throw like a hammer, like what kind of kick is that? I think it was like a standing hammer fist kick, or like I can't remember what kind of kick that is that he's throwing against Joaquim Silva. But he does leave himself open in the pocket though. Cut Lucas. I mean, he's not gonna be cut. He just got the win, right? You probably would have been cut if he lost to Walter Walker. And I guess it doesn't deserve to be in the UFC roster. Yeah, I mean I agree with you there, but at least he's out there beating these fucking hyped up prospects like Johnny Walter Walker. Yeah, Trevor Peak just got a new contract, bro. Trevor Peak, I'm so happy for Trevor Peak. I'm thank God they give him a new contract because he's must watch TV, bro. He wasn't looking terrible, man. I don't know how this girl like 30-27. I get it. Like Charlie looked pretty good on the field. Like was landing some nice kicks and nice grappling. If Trevor Peak just defended takedowns, I think he would have. Yeah, it was called X kick. Yeah, I just couldn't fucking think of it. Yeah, Trevor Peak, like when he said he heard Charlie Campbell a couple of times, but he just couldn't defend takedowns, I guess. And the size of Charlie Campbell was giving him problems in that matchup there. Biggie Sermon was winning until he gets face planted by a left hook. Yeah, I think I could see that. I could see him shooting takedowns and having success early, then Oliveira getting back up to his feet and then landing something crazy like a left hook. His left hook was nasty, bro. That left hook that he landed on Chandler was nasty. I mean, that was a nasty left hook. Millie said, did this pick just say standing hammer fist? It was an axe kick. I just couldn't remember what it was called. It was an axe kick, yeah. Well, it kind of looks like a standing hammer, like hammer. It's an axe kick, not a standing hammer fist. I just couldn't fucking remember what it was called. August said, Figgy, Miller, Turner, Yusuf, Cater, Jiri, Charles, Max, Jang, and Alex and Iran, Robin. Bro, that is a fucking savage round robin. Holy shit. I think fucking you can make some money there on the round robin because you only need like a couple of them to come through, right? I don't do a lot of round robins. Like I'm only doing a couple of round robins, but I don't do crazy round robins. Millie said that's low key a good description though. Yeah, standing hammer fist kick. Holy shit. Yeah, I was trying to think of what it was called. It's called an axe kick, I guess. But yeah, Oliver was like Surukin was throwing some nice axe kicks. But yeah, Joaquim Silva was like the way he rocked him with the left hook, man. Oliver has way better, like by a mile. He's a way better striker than Joaquim Silva by a mile. And Joaquim Silva doesn't really have the best chin in the game. He's been knocked out by guys like Ricky Glenn. He's also been knocked out by other lower level guys. Like if those guys can find his chin, and then Surukin couldn't really knock him out on the feet, and he had to get in full on when Joaquim Silva was so tired because he took the fight on short notice. And it took him until like the late third round to get a finish by ground and pound. His ground and pound is pretty nasty when he gets on top though, because he's pretty heavy on top. Which I think is that Charles needs to lose. Nah, he's not losing this one. I think it's we don't need Islam versus Charles again in the future. Yeah, I think we need new contenders fighting Makhachev, and Poirier's fighting Makhachev now, from what I heard. Yeah, I think Poirier's fighting Makhachev now. Guys, follow my Twitter if you guys have Twitter here. I don't use Twitter often though, but I'll use it from time to time. Yeah, follow my Twitter, guys. Let's go. I'll give you guys a follow back on Twitter. Yeah. And we just got a new matchup, right? Muniz will be fighting Ikram Aliskerov on UFC on June 9th. Ikram Aliskerov is gonna beat him. He's gonna knock him out in the first round. I don't think that's gonna be a close matchup. Muniz doesn't win that fight anywhere. His grappling is not gonna be anywhere close to get the job done here. All these curves gonna run through him. We got Martin Buday coming back. Martin Buday is gonna be fighting Andrei Arlovsky. Andrei Arlovsky will win this matchup, I think. Yeah, Andrei Arlovsky's gonna win, bro. I hope Andrei Arlovsky's underdog in this one, because I think he's gonna win this matchup. Look, he's fighting. He's fighting. See, we got Andrei Arlovsky fighting Martin Buday here. I think he beats. I think Andrei Arlovsky beats him, to be honest, because he looked pretty good. Lucas, thanks, Bravo. Plays it. Armin versus Islam 2 would be better. That'd be a good match, though. That is true, though. But I wouldn't mind seeing Oliveira versus Islam again, to be honest. Big just said doing Poirier Makhachev as Gaethje wins will be really weird. They already made the matchup, right? We've been hearing rumors. It's not confirmed by the UFC yet, but we already been hearing rumors that they're gonna do Poirier versus Makhachev, and Poirier already confirmed it on his Instagram. Biggie said the new contenders can't get past the top 5. Yeah, we've seen Fiziev couldn't get past Gaethje. We've seen Benoit Sampson couldn't get past Poirier. Like, so these guys in the top 5 have really earned that fucking in their spot in the top 5. Oliveira, like, he's like submitted Poirier, like he knocked down Gaethje and submitted him. So, bro, Oliveira's a fucking menace, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight, man. I mean, Ikram Aliskerov, I think Ikram Aliskerov runs through him, to be honest. I think he's gonna run through him, bro. I don't think this is gonna be a close matchup, to be honest. What other matchups we got? We got damn, people are betting heavy on Rockets here. What was this? Hopefully I don't get fucking copyrighted for that. So they're gonna have new gloves. MMA Expert just tweeted that there's new gloves now. We got new gloves for UFC 300. I really hope to get new gloves, man, because those old gloves from UFC, like, they're so easy. It's so easy to poke your opponent in the eye. Alex Pereira and Nina Drama, bro. he's sparring with Alex Pereira. What the hell? People are posting fucking Makhachev submitting him. Like, come on, give me a fucking break. People are like, this dude beats pros. Blachowicz is a former champion. Like, give him a fucking break. It's always hilarious. Twitter. MMA Twitter is like one of the funniest things out there. Breaking news: Hinata Moicano out with an injury. No, this gotta be fucking. There gotta be trolling, right? This gotta be trolling. There's no way. Who is this dude? This is definitely a troll, I think. This is no way. This can't be real. This is a fucking troll job. Yeah, Tony Ferguson steps in on less than a week's notice to take on Charter. Yeah, that's definitely a troll. No fucking way. There's no way that's fucking true. Holy shit. MMA Twitter is like so fucking. There's so many trolls in MMA Twitter overall. Nobody beats Islam. Yeah, I don't think anyone's beating Islam anytime soon. I'm definitely picking Makhachev over Poirier. I think Makhachev gets a finish in Poirier on the ground, but Poirier is always live for a KO on the feet. But Makhachev's striking has definitely come a long way. He's probably one of the best strikers at 155 right now. Provoker said, "True, Big G." Big G said the only chance to lose is if he fights for 70 straps. And he said Armin is the only one that could make Islam fight close. I think Makhachev. I would pick Makhachev to beat Sarukian too. He already beat him in the past, but I would pick him over at Armin Sarukian. If Armin Sarukian gets a win over Oliveira, which I don't think is gonna happen, I think Makhachev beats him easy, to be honest. Logan said Beji. I think he wins most fights out at 72. Melissa, would you rather be poked in the eye by Jones or kicked in the balls by Barboza with a cup? Probably poked in the eye. Because Barboza fucking hits hard, bro. And Barboza has one of the fucking nastiest kicking game out there. Nova said maybe versus Shavkat is tough. When is Shavkat gonna be back? You think JDM beats Shavkat? I don't know. I think Shavkat just fucking takes him down and submits him. And I'm one of those guys that picked JDM. I blocked JDM at plus money. He was plus money before the line flipped on towards JDM over Burns. He was getting out-grappled by Burns, bro. Burns doesn't really have the best, as good of a grappling as Shavkat, in my opinion. I think Shavkat is much better grappler than Burns. And Shavkat has a crimson chain, so I don't see him getting knocked out. Biggie said, I could see the Lean fight being tough, but he probably still wins that. I don't know. I think Lean beats Bilal Muhammad, to be honest, but I could see Bilal Muhammad like winning the matchup. I mean, Bilal Muhammad's really made a lot of improvements lately, so obviously that could happen. Yeah, I wouldn't. Bro, what the fuck? Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for that. But the new bot order for UFC Vegas 91. We got Nicolau Perez, Ryan Spann. I think Gusto could knock out Ryan Spann. I don't think Ryan Spann. No one should be trusting Ryan Spann at minus 200. Rubetsky, I'm excited to see Rubetsky back, man. Rubetsky is always fun to watch. Lipsky and Miguel Lipsky versus Silva. That's a tough matchup, man. I mean, Silva's been looking like a menace. He's been finishing every fight out there. I'm picking Lipsky though. I think Lipsky gets it done, but that's a tough matchup though. This guy Deniz is a lock over Lane. Lane's one of the worst fighters in the heavyweight right now. Deniz is a former Glory kickboxer. I think he gets it done here by knockout, first round knockout. You guys should be betting this fight to end by first round. Tim Means versus Medic. I think Medic probably gets it done. We got Yaya versus Henry. Henry's like minus 650. Henry probably gets it done, but we got Figlak coming back now. Figlak fought who did he fight? He fought the French kickboxer, I think, his last fight. We got Danto D1 Maze coming back versus Machado. These are fight cards. We got Nama back with Peterson. I'm picking a Nama there. But Jonathan Pierce has nice grappling though. But we got Mon, the girl that's like fucking 4'10", versus Souza. They're basically setting up Souza to get a win here. We got Green. Is Gabe Green still in the UFC? Damn, he's still in the UFC. We got a South American guy, James Lund top. We got Liang. How's Liang still in the UFC? Nah, Liang. Holy shit. He's still in the UFC somehow. I can't fucking believe that shit. Yeah, this girl is still somehow in the UFC, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think she's still in the UFC. Did you said I could see Lian beating him too? Yeah, I think Lian beats him. He's a better striker, but Bilal's striking has definitely been looking better. And we gotta see that matchup, man. I really hope to get Bilal a title shot now. Walker said if Shavkat keeps improving, he will be great. I think, yeah. I could see. I don't see anyone beating Shavkat at 170. I think Shavkat versus Islam would be a fucking good matchup. Sorry, I'm late, Miss Up MMA. You're good, bro. You're good, Miss Up MMA. Glad you made it, bro. So you all on Rockets or Jury? I'm on Jury, but I know it's gonna be a tough matchup though. Billy, so you think JDM beats Shavkat? I think he has underrated chance if he's healthy. On the feet, I mean JDM definitely has a chance on the feet because he's got phenomenal boxing. But I would pick Shavkat over JDM right now. But I mean, good on JDM for calling out Shavkat, right? Because Bilal Muhammad doesn't fucking call out Shavkat Rakhmonov. He doesn't want no part of that Shavkat smoke. And he said, but it depends on what version of JDM we're getting. Yeah. I mean, JDM is gonna have a arm injury right now, right? Like he's gonna have arm surgery right now. I think he probably already had the surgery. He's got to take enough time off to recover. He's still young. He's only like 27, 28. Musab said Bilal beats Bo Nickel. Hot take. I think he beats him. If they fight right now in the next like 2 or 3 fights for Bo Nickel, I think Bilal beats him. Because he's gonna be the much better striker over Bo Nickel right now. Bilal the GOAT. Yeah, Bilal's a fucking those. I don't know who made that fucking meme of Bilal Muhammad. It's hilarious though. And nope, you don't think Bilal Muhammad beats him? I think he beats him. And he said no one is beating the best NCAA wrestler of all time. Now I would pick Bilal Muhammad over Bo Nickel right now, to be honest. And I'm not really a big fan of Bilal Muhammad. I haven't picked him to win a lot of these fights in the UFC. The only time I picked Bilal Muhammad to win was I think it was at a matchup with Luke in the rematch. And I said I got Jury too. Yeah, I got Jury too. Musab said can't wait for Bo to be champion because my card of him will just explode in value. Yeah, that's gonna the value always goes up right when these fighters are fighting for the title or something. And if they become a champion, and, you're 50-50 on that. Yeah, it's a tough fight for Jury because he's not the most technically sound fighter. His striking is like leaves a lot of openings for Rockets, but Rockets coming back after a knee surgery and he's had 2 years off now almost. Rockets is a nasty striker. He is a nice point fighter. Like he can fight on the back foot too. Musab said people forget how good he is, and he would have been a title contender. He is pretty good, but the time off, the knee surgery, like he was in a competitive fight with Blachowicz, and Blachowicz isn't that quick in my opinion. But Blachowicz is he's a fucking strong dude. Blachowicz is built like a fucking like someone built him in the lab in Polish lab. Molly said, "Do you think there's a chance that we see Matt Chanel versus Pavlovich at UFC 300?" Yeah, that's the fight to make. Bring Matt Chanel versus Matt Chanel versus Pavlovich at UFC 300. Did you guys see in Russia they do like a heavyweight versus like four lightweights? Like they got like four fucking small guys versus a big guy. Like Russia's crazy, bro. We're gonna do a fight companion for something like that soon, eventually, right? That'd be fucking hilarious. Miss said I got Oliveira. Yeah, me too. He's your underdog lock of the week, bro. That's fucking. You're going savage with that lock of the week. And he said, I Miller, Holloway, Jury, No Love, Cody, all good dogs. Yeah, they always also a chance. I'm picking Figueredo, but I think Cody No Love has a chance if he doesn't get hurt. If his chin holds up, I think that is all the chance of getting this done. Malik said, generally don't know how JDM doesn't have that much of a hype. Dude is a beast. I think he does have hype. It's just the fact that he was in a close fight with Hafez, and even though he cut weight twice back to back, I think that might have impacted him a bit. But yeah, other than that, I mean JDM, like I think he beat Holland convincingly, and I had JDM there. I had the over 2 now because I knew he wasn't gonna finish Holland. Holland is super tough. But I really hope they sign this guy, Paul Hughes, man. He's got wins over like Morgan Charrier and who's pretty good in UFC. They need to sign him, bro. He's 10-1 now overall. They better fucking sign Paul Hughes. I don't know what the hell UFC is doing right now, not signing him because he's got phenomenal striking, nice takedown defense, and yeah, I really hope they sign him. Do you guys see Hamza Chimaev was playing video games in the morning? Like I saw his Instagram story a couple of weeks back. Man, Aldo looks fucking ripped right now. Holy shit. Yeah, Joshua Van was supposed to fight my boy Lucas Rocha, and it sucks that we never saw that fight, bro. Because Lucas Rocha had a rib injury, so that sucks. But that was gonna be a fucking phenomenal fight because both those guys are very aggressive. Rocha's pretty aggressive too. What the hell's Conor McGregor posting right now? The usual suspect in France robs a shy French boy. No one intervenes. Intolerable. Okay, this. Damn, people are playing a lot of fucking different props on this card. This guy Eden Rachmanov. Who is this? Is that fucking Benoit Santini? Holy shit. Yeah, Benoit, the way he got knocked out, bro. We need that emoji Benoit Santini out cold. Because I didn't think anyone was gonna put Benoit Santini out cold. Yeah, that's a good underdog lock though. I think that's fucking solid. Plus JDM has never been gifted fights. They always give him hard guys. Yeah. JDM is always like he's the only guy that's calling out Shaka Rakhmonov now. No one else is calling out Shaka Rakhmonov. So this guy really does believe himself. Okay, what else is going on right now? Look, Holloway looks fucking ripped right now, bro. I like the late run props for Holloway too. I think that's solid. Plus 2,000 for that late run props. I really hope they bring new gloves for UFC 300. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, this is hilarious, bro. What the fuck? Or you just fucking knocking these guys out with the chairs. Look at her being there, bro. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. It's so fucking hilarious. Then we got Robertson versus what's her name? Michelle Watterson. Karate Hottie. Bro, Karate Hottie looks pretty good for her age, right? I think she looks solid still. But yeah, Robertson's gonna submit her on the ground. It's not gonna be a close matchup. Yeah, this is a new matchup. Summer Darzi versus Joshua Van. Summer Darzi's gonna get smoked in the first round. I think he's gonna get smoked in the first round. It's not gonna be a close matchup. Like I said, I like them all, and I can just think Figgy gets it done. Yeah, I'm going with Figgy by KO, but I could see Cody No Love getting it done too because looked pretty good recently, and he's not coming back after a layoff anymore. Because that I think it was that Trevin Jones fight, or was it that Kelleher fight where he came back after a layoff? Did you said at Milton? I heard they just booked Rigo versus Dylan Chaikin and Lasso Amigo Freeze 300. Yo, I'm fucking excited to see Lasso MMA versus Eagles MMA. I'm so happy if she gave Andre Muniz Ikram when he's about to get destroyed. Yeah, I'm so happy too, bro, because I picked the Iron Turtle as my lock of the week, and when he just fucking hugged him for 3 rounds. Really hope that I think Ikram is gonna smoke him. I hope he knocks him out cold. I would love to fucking get an emoji of when he's all cold on the canvas. And BJ Sajidi might be Shafkat's toughest matchup at 170. Yeah, I think that's a tough stylistic matchup, but I see Shafkat getting takedowns. He wasn't looking good out there on the feet with Wonder Boy, but Wonder Boy is a tricky striker. But and also what's his name? Shafkat he had an injury in that matchup. His arm was broken. Oh no, his ankle was broken, I think, for Shafkat. That's why he wasn't throwing a lot of kicks out there. But Wonder Boy is a tricky striker, even at 40 years old. Boss guy said Cody let me down too many times to ever trust. I'm taking a pass on the first fight, but I'm not betting. I'm definitely kind of cheering for Cody No Love because I've been watching Cody No Love for a long time. Like when he beat Cruz. I mean that was one of the best fights ever at bantamweight back then. And back then, like people weren't really that excited to see bantamweight matchups. People really didn't like watching lower weight classes guys back then. Like people wanted to see like big guys just throw and just bang. Yeah, but since then, bantamweight's like probably one of the most technical weight classes right now. Big U said, I know he wants more money, but god damn it, it's annoying. I'm getting tired of seeing Connor talk about coming back. Just book a fucking fight. Yeah, 100%, bro. I want to hear I don't believe anything that Connor says anymore unless I hear from Dana White now. Mr. said I got Cody Garbrandt with an upset KO. I don't know why. Or if he KOs Figueiredo on the feet, that'd be crazy. But I could see Cody like having success with the wrestling maybe. But I don't know if I see him knocking out Figueiredo on the feet. And he said, I think the Connor announcement will be in the UFC 300 press conference. Maybe, right? But I want to hear Dana White say something before I don't really believe anything Connor says anymore. Mustafa said his IG has been training hardcore. I know he's hungry. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Biggie said Guru picked Cody to KO Figgy. I mean, he might be right, but I'm not picking Cody here. I picked Cody over Keller, but Keller is not really like the level opponent that Figgy is. Mistap said all the 26 fighters will be attending the press conference. Bro, thank God, bro. That's fucking amazing. I was wondering if they're gonna do that because remember when they did that for Connor? I can't remember which card that was, but I think it was that Connor versus maybe it was Eddie Alvarez fight card, where they had like all the fighters sit down at the press conference, and I love that, bro. That's fucking me. I'll be live for the press conference likely on Thursday, so that's gonna be lit, bro. I can't wait for it. It will be live for the press conference, and we'll do a live reaction to the press conference. And I said I can't wait to hear Bobby Green. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of these guys chirping at each other at the presser, being annoying. Millie said I wish George Hardwick won so we could see him in the UFC. It's crazy that they're signing all these other guys, and they're not signing guys like George Hardwick. I know he lost his fight on the Contender Series and really didn't look good on the Contender Series. But they got to sign Paul Hughes, and they should sign George Hardwick. But George Hardwick probably needs to get a couple of wins now in Cage Warriors. Mr. said Bobby every time on the mic say something crazy shit. Yeah, he was talking about Makachev, how they're giving these guys vitamins vitamins in Russia when they're younger. And he said the guy Heartbreak lost to got KO'd right. Yeah, he got knocked out in the third round. Big used to pick him smoking 300 Jones 300. It's crazy. Bro, I'm not smoking weed. If I start smoking weed now, I probably wouldn't be live streaming every night. Like, I mean, every night. Like when I smoke weed, I'm lazy, bro. I'm a lazy fucking stoner. I don't want to like. I'm not on my grind when I'm smoking weed. Would you guys rather have me smoke weed or would you guys rather have me live stream every fucking night? I like live streaming here than smoking weed and shit. Miss Ab said, yeah, he was like minus 650 favorite. Yeah, he was a pretty big favorite in that matchup. He just got outclassed on the feed too, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect him to get outstruck on the feed. I miss upside. It's just a membership stream. No, it's not the membership stream. We'll start doing membership streams when we get like over 50 members on the. We're at 35 members right now. So once we get like more members on the stream, then we'll start doing members because then we'll have enough people in the member stream to hang out and chill, kick back. I'll bring people on live streams. We'll chat it up face to face. That'd be fucking awesome. And like I said, Bobby will talk trash to Miller at the press conference, then proceed to get KO'd. Really hope Miller knocks him out, bro. That'd be fucking amazing. And Miller like knocks him down and submits him. That'd be fucking awesome. Miklas said, pick and will you go live for the press conference this week? All the fighters will be there. Yeah, I'll be live for the press conference. What time does it start? I gotta check what time it starts at. I'm not sure what time it starts. I think it starts at like 6 p.m. or like same. Sometimes it'll start at like 8 p.m. in the Eastern time. But yeah, let's see what time it's gonna start at 5 p.m. So I'll be live. Yeah, I'll be home by then. I'll probably just come home early because I want to watch the press conference live. Yeah, I want to watch that live. I want to watch the press conference live. Miss F said Miller being a UFC 100, 200, and 300 is one of the most impressive things to see a UFC fighter achieve. To have your career last that long is an incredible. Yeah, he fought that Asian guy on UFC 200. I think I was watching that fight. Who was it? I can't remember his name right now, but Tasanomi, something like that. He fought that guy and he got a submission rear naked choke in the first round. I think it was. Yeah, that was phenomenal. Like Miller was Miller was known for getting first round finishes before. Now we've seen him go out there get a second and knockout. We've seen him go out there get a third round submission win. I mean, so Miller's like at 40 years old, bro. He's been looking the best he's ever looked ever. Miss said I trash on Rigo all the time for fun as a joke, but I think he genuinely hates me. I don't think he hates you. He's probably just trolling you back, Miss Rigo's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. He said, yeah, Miss we talk shit about you all the time. At least like Cody No Love could legitimately be hitting a second prime if he beats Figgy. Yo, if he beats Figgy, like then I think Cody No Love is definitely 100% back. Yeah, I seen the Roadhouse movie, bro. I know people are hating on it. Like some people are out there hating on the movie. I actually enjoyed it. I think it was a fucking phenomenal movie. It was a great movie. And I didn't even have to pay money for it. Like I didn't have to. I watched it free on Prime. I didn't know that it was free. I was thinking I was gonna have to pay like $25 to watch the movie, but it was free. So honestly, it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed that movie. I know some people didn't really enjoy it for some reason. I don't know why, because they're like, "Oh, this is not a good movie." But Conor McGregor for his debut at in Hollywood is honestly pretty good. Big said, "Don't start smoking until you're already live." Yeah, yeah. And Miss F said, "For Fat Gravity bongs rips live." Nah, I'm not doing bong rips, bro. I might drink some beers on thing. I'm thinking about it, but I'll probably be fucking tired. When I drink beer, bro, when I start drinking alcohol, I'm just so tired. I'm falling asleep. And I want to watch these fights and I want to enjoy these fights. So I'm probably gonna be sober for the fights. You guys can drink, you guys can smoke weed and stuff and hang out with me. But I'm gonna be sober, man. I like being sober to be honest. I haven't done anything in the last the last time that I had beers was New Year's Eve. I had like 3, 4 beers, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I was thinking about getting some beers, but I don't want to be too tired and I can't do like a play-by-play for the card. And honestly, I want to be sober and I want to watch these fights because this is a historic fight card. But the gravity bong rips. I used to do poppers. I don't know if you guys know what poppers are. You take a little bit of your cigarette and you put it in there. You put some flour on top and like it's fucking you're gonna be fucking ripped. You're gonna be high as a kite. But, Vince Up said fat. Yeah, I'm not doing boundaries. What's good, skinny sir? He said, what's up, pick him. BG said, I'm gonna watch it soon. Yeah, you should watch it, bro. It's a phenomenal movie. I actually enjoyed that movie. I didn't watch the first Roadhouse movie, so I really wasn't like familiar with it. I think the first Roadhouse movie was in the 1980s or 1980s, and I haven't watched that one. John Dung, what's good, John Dung? He said, would you guys rather do a TikTok dance at Target like Lucas Tracy or drink 1 cup of spoiled milk? I'm not fucking. I don't really dance. I'm not really a dancer. I wouldn't. I would just not do either. Fuck. Why would I do either one of those? Um, VG says shotgun a beer for every finish. Maybe I'll think about it, bro. But I'm gonna be. I get so tired, bro. I get so sleepy when I start drinking alcohol. Like I don't know. I don't want. I don't want to be like tired watching the fucking fight card. Then I can't do a play-by-play for the card. You know. I'll drink. I'll drink my fucking water. I'll drink some water just to fucking stay hydrated. I don't know if I want to drink beer. Like beers make me fucking tired, bro. Like when I smoke alcohol, like when I smoke weed, like I get fucking lazy and like I'm not really social when I smoke weed either. Like so, like I mean, defense it affects everyone differently, right? Some people like when they smoke weed, they're really social, like they can communicate more. But I'm not like I just say I'm kind of quiet when I smoke weed and shit, and I get fucking tired too. Like, but yeah, I'll probably be sober, but I'll think about maybe getting like some coolers, maybe some Coronas, some Coronas, maybe some lime Coronas. I'll think about it, but no guarantees yet. No guarantees. Absolutely no guarantees yet. Guys, is anyone live right now? I'm gonna be out here, man. We've been here 2 hours, and I'll be live tomorrow around probably. I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, MMA Experts live right now, guys. Go hang out MMA Experts. Let's fucking go, AJ. AJ went live. Did he go live? He went live twice today. So let's freaking go, AJ. But guys, I'm out of here, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. So let's go MMA Breakdown channel, bro. I'm just leaving right now, bro. We've been here fucking so long. Yeah. We've been here 2 hours, man. I'm gonna go. I gotta go get some stuff done. I got some work tomorrow, so. Hey, just wrapped it up too, bro. Yeah, I'm about to leave too, so we'll be here for the next 10 minutes. So I'll leave in the next 10 minutes, okay? But let's freaking go, AJ. He just wrapped up too. I was gonna be able to catch him live. Damn, bro, AJ. Damn, I was hoping to be off right now and go hang out at AJ's stream. Damn, he just went off. He went for. I mean, he did a double live stream today, right? I didn't know he was live during the same time that I was. That's fucking great, though. Guys, we'll be here for the next 10 minutes, and I'll take it easy in the next 10 minutes because almost over 2 hours right now. So Big G said W stream. I appreciate that. Big G, I appreciate the raid, AJ. Let's freaking go, guys. Big shout out to AJ for the raid. He's always out there doing raids for the channel. Appreciate that, homie. Yeah, guys. We got like 300 5 weeks gonna be amazing, bro. Overall, like we got Summer Darcy versus Joshua Van. Now that's gonna be the next matchup. It's gonna be in Newark, New Jersey. Van's gonna smoke him. I think Van's gonna knock him out cold. He might just submit him also because Summer Darcy has a horrible submission defense. I think that's gonna be a phenomenal fight, though. Yeah, I mean this year we have phenomenal fights this year. We also heard that Kamazkarov, damn, Muradov is out now. Michelle Pereira is fighting Pateria now. Wasn't Pateria fighting who's Pateria fighting? Wasn't he fighting Sharboled? What the hell is going what the hell is going on right now? Holy shit. I thought he was fighting I thought Pateria was fighting wasn't he fighting someone? Sorry, he was fighting but yeah, Pereira was fighting Muradov and Muradov's out now, so Pateria's fighting was supposed to be fighting Sharboled, the guy with the one eye, the Russian savage. Pereira's gonna knock him out in the first round, I think. Submit him maybe. Good fight though, I mean, but I really wanted to see Pereira smoke Muradov. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, Michelle Pereira's gonna run through Pateria, but Pateria's up. It looked pretty good his last fight. Wasn't looking terrible out there. Bro, this is crazy. Jim Miller submitting Charles Oliveira. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that one. I went back and rewatched the fight when I was doing tape study for Jim Miller versus Benito's fight. That's what gave me a lot of confidence in Jim Miller. I was like, he's got better jiu-jitsu than Charles Oliveira at one point. Charles Oliveira wasn't really himself back then. He wasn't really the guy that he is now. So that was crazy though. Still, Jim Miller submitting him. I did not see Jim Miller submitting him back then. I picked Oliveira by like submission over Jim Miller back then. I remember. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Damn, people are picking lock of the week as Jamal Hill. Holy shit. Yeah, this 5 weeks gonna be amazing, bro. This 5 weeks so fucking nice. That left hook, bro. That left hook was crazy from Oliveira. Holy shit. Look at that left hook. Oh my goodness. Yo, you so rocked. Truku was so rocked. I mean, we can say the same thing though for Oliveira though. He gets rocked all the time too, but yeah, I mean overall, man, like we got some fucking fun fights coming up. Yo, let's freaking Lucas said, good night, brother. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, we'll probably hang out for the next 5-10 minutes, but we gotta be out of here soon though. And McCliff said, have a good night. Pick up, man. Anton said, how do you all think Paddy UFC career will finish? I don't think he's gonna be ranked. Like he's just not as dangerous when he's fighting these guys that can like hang in there. He's probably gonna beat some lower level guys outside the top 15, but even in the top 20, like top 25 at 155, I think guys like Joe Alvarez, guys like Herbeski, guys like Orobai, all these fucking monsters are making their way up the rankings right now, bro. I don't think Paddy's gonna be anywhere to be found up to like in the top 30. What's Paddy ranked right now? I gotta check where Paddy's ranked right now. You'll see rankings. Isn't he ranked in the top like 30 or something right now? Okay, let's see where he's ranked right now. So Paddy the Baddy. I want to see Paddy versus the winner of Bobby Green and Miller. Do that fight maybe to get him. He's ranked 23rd right now. How is Jim Miller lower than Paddy the Baddy? What the hell? Maybe because Paddy's fucking 5-0, but he lost to Jared Gordon for sure. I mean, they're probably gonna do the winner of Bobby Green versus Jim Miller versus Paddy next. I could see them doing that. Man, Tony, man, sucks seeing Tony like at number 30, bro. Like at one point, Tony Ferguson was the boogeyman at 155, bro. No one people were scared to fight Tony Ferguson at one point. We would have seen him fight Habib when if he just didn't trip on those fucking wires. Bonfim is fighting Winch Pichel. I'm picking Winch Pichel there. Is it crazy that I'm picking Winch Pichel, the 40-year-old veteran? I'm picking Winch Pichel, who's 7-2 in the UFC, coming back after a layoff, but I think Winch Pichel might be able to survive the early storm and then submit him later. Yeah, Terrence McKinney is number 33 right now. Giagos. Bro, it sucks for Giagos the way he got head kicked, knocked out his last fight. Well, they're probably gonna give him some like a tune-up fight. They just been fucking doing Chris Giagos dirty. They'll give him like a killer, then they give him like an easy matchup the next fight. That's the way they've been doing Chris Giagos lately. Bro, what is this? Nate Diaz versus Masvidal? Is this happening? It's a tour. Are they fighting or what the hell is going on? No way they're fighting, right? I guess they are fighting, so they're gonna be fighting. When are they gonna be fighting then? Nate Diaz versus Masvidal. Damn, I mean that's fucking amazing, bro. Let's go. Masvidal is probably gonna be able to beat him. And if it's like a boxing and bare knuckle boxing or MMA, or okay. What the fuck is this? Is that Tracy Cortez? Okay, Tracy Cortez. Damn, Tracy. Okay, we got Jasmine Jastovicius versus Viviana Araujo. Good matchup for Jastovicius, though. Tough matchup, though. It's a tough matchup because Araujo is pretty good. What the hell is it? Justin Gaethje trying to hire Max Holloway? Yo, that's fucking hilarious, though. Holy shit. Yeah. That's gonna be much more just beating up later. That's hilarious, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, this is fake news, bro. There's no way this is real. This guy's just fucking trolling. Twitter's hilarious, bro. I gotta find my password on Twitter so I can download it on my phone. Yeah, 300 is gonna be great, bro. I can't wait for 300. Guys, follow my Twitter, man. Look at my banner. Makachev crying, looking up to the fucking best fighter on the planet, Hezbollah, and then I'm just seeing the money signs, all the dollar signs. Isn't that amazing? Do you guys like my fucking banner? That's gotta be the best banner out there, Ray. And my Twitter, tell me it's the fucking not the best banner out there. And I guess let's go Patty versus Bob Mondes. Bro, I'd be fuck. I would pick Bob Mondes in that matchup. I think Bob Mondes fucking knocks him out, to be honest. Antoine said and bet pick him. We're on for tomorrow. Yeah, we're on for tomorrow, bro. 8 p.m. I'll be there. And Ty, so let's go Ty bets in the house. Said I could see Patty just making the rankings, maybe top 15 one day, and then retires after losing some losses and not moving up. I could also see him fighting into his mid-30s with the mustache and signature hair. Bro, there's killers up there at 155. I don't think he beats unless they give him the right matchups out at 155. That's the only way I see him winning. But if they don't give him the right matchups, bro, I don't think he's gonna be making his way to the top 15 because like top 15 F lightweight is absolutely fucking bunch of killers up there. And Patty's like if you can't finish Tony Ferguson at this point, like which is kind of crazy because it would have sucked to see Tony Ferguson get finished by Patty, but you gotta finish the guy, man. That's not the same Tony Ferguson anymore. I said, but that'd be crazy. I mean, I really hope he makes his way into the top 50 so we can see Patty get fucking killed, murdered. They're probably gonna do Benito. Yeah, they're probably gonna find the guy that's on a knockout streak right now and be able to give him someone like that, Benito Darius. I think Benito Darius beats him to be honest though, but he might just fucking get knocked. He probably just knocks out I don't know if he knocks out Benito Darius because I don't think Patty's striking was all that good. But Benito Chin is one of the worst chins at 155. He's been knocked out 5 times now in the UFC. If Hernandez can knock you out, I mean Patty might be able to fucking do it, but I think Benito Darius can win that matchup. Tyson maybe his career doesn't end as a lightweight though. He should be moving down to 145 because I don't think he's all that big for 155. I think he's probably on the juice now because he looked kind of big in that Ferguson fight. What's next for Tony Ferguson though? Like it sucks for Tony Ferguson, bro. Like, but Ty said Patty's already gonna fight someone ranked next. He said so on his channel. It's probably I don't know. Who's gonna be fighting next? Ranked? I don't know if I mean he's on a 5-0 run right in the UFC. Like which it should be 4-1 because he lost Jared Gordon for sure. I don't think he won the fight. He looked pretty horrible in that matchup. Antoine said, I feel like it's truly unfortunate what happened to Patty. He could have been a massive star if he was championship material. I mean, he's still young though. I'll give him that, but his cardio is not really something crazy. Like his striking is like he leaves a lot of opening when he's striking out there. What's good, Amberly Rose? She said, I pick him MMA. Hi, Amberly. What's going on, Amberly? Ty said, he's talking about RDA and Green Moicano Dober. Yeah, Moicano versus Patty. I would pick Moicano. Wouldn't even think twice about it. I think Moicano submits him. I mean, Patty has decent jiu-jitsu too, but yeah. Yeah, let me know if you guys like my fucking banner here. This is a great banner, right? Hezbollah, the best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet. Hezbollah, the best ounce-for-ounce fighter on the planet right now. And no one can convince me otherwise. All right, guys, I'll follow you back. Follow my Twitter right now, and I'll follow you guys back. I'll drop my Twitter link right now. I need more clout, so on Twitter. I just made my Twitter like October, a couple months back. I think Moicano submits Patty, and Patty probably going to be the better. I don't even know if it's a better striker than Moicano, to be honest. Taisera also saw Frivola, but Frivola is unranked right now. I think Frivola knocks out Patty. I think Frivola has a pretty good wrestling pedigree, and I don't think Patty would take him down and beat him up, to be honest. Frivola hits like a truck. Amberly said that Patty said he'll fight Moicano no matter the outcome. Because obviously, right, you want to fight Pat. Because I don't think Moicano is gonna win this matchup. I love Moicano too, but this is a tough matchup for him and Turner. Turner has phenomenal. He's so dangerous in the first 2 rounds. But if he gets tired and he can't finish Moicano, I could see Moicano taking him down and taking his back and submitting him. Because Hooker was able to lock in the body triangle and like look for submission. But yeah, He almost had the rear naked choke on Turner. Hooker has way better striking than Moicano, and he's got a way better chin than Moicano. Yeah, I love me some Moicano too. Money Moicano. I hope he gets his money, but it's just a tough matchup for him though. What's good, Silas? Yeah, I'm still here, bro. I'm gonna be out here soon though. I'm really sad. No matter the outcome of Jaden versus Turner, yeah. I mean, Moicano can pull it off, right? He's fucking tough though. Moicano can definitely pull something off crazy, but I think this is a tough matchup. He's gonna. This goes longer. I think it favors Moicano because he's. I think he's got the better cardio. He's tougher, I think, than Turner, but he can definitely get sparked early. Who the hell is this? Yeah, UFC 300 is crazy, bro. Look at this card. Absolutely amazing. What the hell is this? Just playing around with the fucking. It's probably just using it as appetizer. Okay, let's go. We got one follower on Twitter right now. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I think Nate Diaz versus Masvidal. Is this gonna be like bare knuckle or like what's happening this one? I'm gonna look into this. Well, I mean they already fought in the past, right? They fought for the BMF title. It's official. June 1st. Buy the pay-per-view now on sale. Real fighting. What is this, like bare knuckle or is it like MMA? Like what's going on with this? I mean they're gonna make a ton of money, right? I wonder how much the pay-per-view they're selling this for pay-per-view. I'm gonna look it up. How much is the pay-per they're selling it for? Fam, $49.99 for this pay-per-view. Are you guys buying this pay-per-view? I don't know if I'm gonna buy this pay-per-view to be honest. Pay-per-view ticket is $49.99. If you buy it right now. If you buy it right now, it's $49.99. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking buy this pay-per-view because it's not a fight that I was like, oh, must watch this fight. I can't wait to watch this fight. But yeah, I mean Nate Diaz wasn't looking good out there. I think Paul. And he said who would for roll up fight since Michael Johnson pulled out. Honestly, bro, I have no clue who's gonna be fighting next. And so look forward to a stream tomorrow, bro. Yeah, I can't wait, guys. Go check out MMA Aholics on YouTube channel and drop them a sub, and I'll be live over there tomorrow earlier on, like 8 p.m. We'll be going over the card. It'll be me, MMA Firearm, and I think MMA Firearm is he joining tomorrow too? I think he's joining tomorrow, right? Let me know, Antoine. Is he joining too? I think he messaged me on Instagram. He's gonna be. Let me see. Is he joining tomorrow for the live stream? It's gonna be 3 of us. Thursday night. So, is he joining us? He might be able to join us tomorrow. Amberly, if you followed me, okay, I'll follow you back, Amberly. Is that you? Was that your Twitter? I wasn't sure if it was you. Okay, is that your Twitter or is it someone else? Okay, there you go. I found you now. Yeah, I saw you follow me. I want to watch it. Yeah, I can't wait to watch this card. I mean, this Nate Diaz fight and Masvidal, like, I'd probably watch it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the pay-per-view for it. And he said, "Hey, Amberly, how's it going?" That's you, Silas. Yes, I was like, that's gotta be you. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna be out of here now, man. We've been here almost like 2.5 hours, so fun stream overall. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, and I'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll just chill back and kick back tomorrow around like probably. I'll be live at the MMA. I almost forgot. Yeah, I'll be live at the MMA Fight Round tomorrow. So make sure you guys come hang out with me. I'll drop the link in the community post for their channel, and I'll drop the link right now. Go subscribe to the channel, guys. Let me drop the link right now. Fight Round. Yeah, MMA Holics. Yeah. So I think we're all gonna be live tomorrow, Holics. Yeah, I'll be live over there tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'll find a way if I can stream on my channel too at the same time. I'll try to do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a good night, guys, and I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, talking about some MMA. And it was a fun stream. A little bit longer than I was hoping for, but it was fun. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Take it easy. Is anyone live right now? I'll see if someone's live. Lawso Mim is probably live around this time. Cody Dank is live right now. You guys want to hang out at Cody Dank? He's pretty chill. He's playing the UFC fight game right now. I've been live with him on Johnny. I'm Blood Money MMA picks. Yeah, guys, go hang out over there. He's pretty chill. He's a chill dude, and I think you guys will vibe with him over there. Yeah, he's live right now. So MMA Joey is live right now, but he's already got enough people watching him. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Take it easy, and later, guys. I'll be live throughout the week. Also, I'll be live for PFO this Friday. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live on Thursday for press conference, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Later.